you have anything bad to say, say it now.
Don't say it now, because I've started recording. Haha!
Oh
Well,
no.
welcome everybody to another episode of Design in Progress. We got a cool game for you today. We're gonna just play regular old route on the lake map. There we go. Except that we are playing with the Black Paw Bandits, which is one of my factions that's fully tested. We know they work. No testing needed. We are testing out another one of Zero's vagabonds. We've had a lot of fun with these. They're quite creative. This one's the Illusionist. Whenever you would be attacked, you can instead place your torch into the crafted item box of a non-hostile faction in your clearing, and then they become the defender. Which is not going to be super useful in this game because you're literally only going to be able to do it to me or the bandits. You won't be able to pass the buck to the Lord of the Hundreds. He doesn't have a crafted item box. It'll be an interesting test actually. That'll be good.
Yeah, we'll go.
And then as usual for this day and age, we are testing out the Dawn and Dusk deck. Today joining us we've got Trippin piloting in the Illusionist.
Going?
We got TheLegoQuill.
Let's go. It's the rats.
And we got my man at arms, Zerogamer.
Hello, it's me.
It's you again.
He won't let me go. Help.
With that, Trippin is vagabond in seat 1. So let's we can start this game.
All right. Do we have turns turned on?
We do not. I will turn those on while you take your turn.
All right. So I'm gonna slip over here. Hello, rats.
Oh, hi. What's going on?
Leave on this boat.
You're gonna leave on the boat? That's totally justified.
That's a fair and smart move, honestly.
We'll go
Look
here.
at that mouse crank all the way over there. Yeah, go over there. Leave me alone.
And that takes a boot, which I already exhausted. See what's in this
Right.
clearing.
Did you draw your card for using the boat?
I did not.
Zaffetti.
Oh, I feel like this. Did we shuffle the deck, or did I just get really weirdly lucky? I guess.
I think we
Maybe just
shuffled
got
it.
weirdly lucky. Yeah, I think we shuffled. But just in case, I'll shuffle again.
Oop! I just hit the wrong button. It was a card. I did get the hammer first turn, which is super nice. It scores me a victory point. And now... feel like... we'll craft this, see what it does. So we're going to craft Old Friend.
Oh.
And I believe that's all that I can do. I will draw 2 cards. And my turn.
All right, my turn. Raise. I get 2 boys. 2 little rat boys here. It's been a while since I've played rats. I've been playing too many moles. Change my mood. All right, for God of War, I am gonna pick bitter.
Bitter?
Because I have a
Bitter?
plan. Yeah.
You have
All
a
right,
plan with-
crafting a tea.
Gross.
Doesn't
Oh
Bitter
my
do
God.
nothing on turn 1?
Does nothing.
Well, you are going to have to hit someone, and that someone is me.
Yeah, but Bitter is the one that lets you get back mobs.
I think he's going to
Indeed.
place. I think he's going to
I'm gonna
incite on
place
the end
a
of his
mob.
turn.
And then
And
if you
then-
hit me, I get 1 back guaranteed, so I can soak up at least a damage.
Because it's
don't
in battle.
know
I
about
always
that.
That's how it
assumed
works.
that it was attack.
No, it does say
when attacking
battle.
in
No, it's in
Battle
battle.
with
I
the
can
warlord.
get rid
In
of
battle
it.
with the warlord. Yep.
I mean,
It's
I'm
still
gonna-
weird, but
Oh
Go for
yeah,
it, man.
I think it's gonna be an interesting play. I keep my warriors, and then I'm going to incite in the clearing I'm in. I had 2 spoils on in my hand. So
Jeez.
yep, that'll be my turn. I get 1 point from oppression, and I draw 1 card.
oh, you're not going anywhere. You're gonna make me come into the morass.
Heck yeah, I am. You're gonna come
Fucking-
and give me a warrior.
What a dick move. Okay, well, I guess I was assuming you'd at least like come up here and throw that on there, and then I'd attack
No.
you, and then.
Oh,
I
heck
should say, I'm
no.
sorry. I left the game to restart because I wasn't seeing cards, so it's actually my turn.
Oh, it is actually your turn.
And I got a nice card too.
I don't have
I'm
a
very
fox
happy about
card.
this
I know what
card.
you're talking about. What fox
Guys,
card?
I'm nerfing the vagabond. Don't worry, you can only get 1 T.
Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
We'll see. Oh no. How do you craft?
Oh, he crafts by removing the
Moving
traps.
Yep.
He can remove the
Oh.
traps, and
Either
it
end.
can use either end. So he's
That's-
very, very good at trapping, but at crafting. But his card draw is all under these traps, so he
Yeah.
loses his.
So
The final wonky thing. I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you this, Lego. The final wonky thing is as he gets out hideouts, his hand size gets bigger, so he can get up to 7 cards in his hand.
Ooh,
It is gross.
So, if I'm understanding the Black Paw Bandits correctly, I have nothing to do in Birdsong to start, basically.
Yeah, first turn, nothing happens in Birdsong.
So go straight to Daylight Reveals.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm looking at this correctly, I think I'm going to reveal these 2 to place a
Oh
trap
no. A
Oh,
T.
geez.
here.
That's a good card.
Yep, and you get to place a
Team.
warrior on either end of that.
That's true, and we're going to place it here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to build a hideout, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay.
Appreciate you crafting the anvil.
I mean, he can literally. That's the great thing about the Black Paw Bandits, because they are a reveal spend. He could hypothetically hold that the entire game, using it just for reveal actions,
I definitely didn't pick those 2 cards just as a flex, guys.
and then he could just wait until the end of the game and then craft them for 2 points.
Well, Trippin, you can also, since I discarded a T, you could eventually draw into the T.
Yeah, it's not like this is a 60-card deck or anything.
I can get the
Well, I
T with all
crafted it
friends.
first.
It takes
Yeah, I
I
crafted the T and I discarded it at the
Takes
very first.
get-
forever.
I'm not worried about the T. I want the hammer.
Forever to
Ah,
churn.
yeah, that's fair.
The hammer, but I can
okay.
get the T next turn with old friend. I'm not worried about that.
My turn is now
Oh,
over.
that's right. You have an old friend in your hand. Cool. Your turn is over. All right. Great.
All right, Warbird. Send one
Warbird.
guy to die.
Yeah. I gotta do this.
Ouch. A bird card in move.
I had
He
to. I assumed that he would move closer to me, or that somebody would set
Oh.
up slightly closer to me, or that anyone would be in attack range, and you all fucking fucked off into the
Yeah, that's how you counter the Warbird.
into the fucking void. I was like, God damn it.
Weird how that works.
Fucking, isn't it?
He didn't craft. Boo. Yes.
I mean, do
Who
I
didn't
do
craft?
me? No one crafted.
The-
I mean, is there a
Man.
world where me
Yeah.
leaving a dude here is beneficial to me at all?
It's up to you.
Safety build next turn potentially, or non-oppression for the.
Well, yeah,
warlord.
non-oppression, basically.
Well, I mean, it just means that you're going to come here and fight him, which I guess makes it
Yeah,
an
yeah.
easy battle for me to come and hit you. Then it means
Oh,
that
yeah.
I don't need to fuck around so much to get
Once
a
I
battle next
plop
turn.
my 4 extra warriors down and
Right.
start.
I
doing
think
fun things.
yeah, I think that is maybe very slightly beneficial. I'm attacking you.
Okay, that's fine. I will swap this mob for a guy.
What? Okay.
Oh, look
and
at that!
And
I
then he
stalled.
immediately dies.
You love it.
And I draw 1 card and make 0 fucking points.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. What an odd.
Is this
So-
technically in the clearing
No,
No.
it is
for
not.
oppression purposes?
It's not
Okay.
in any clearings for oppression. I mean, it's a token. It wouldn't matter for oppression, would it? Or is it
Yeah,
pieces?
it's
No,
anyway.
it does,
pieces.
yeah.
In
Yeah,
the clearing.
yeah. So it does not count for oppression. No.
Okay.
Oh, no reason to come over here and aid my friends because they didn't craft for me.
Oh.
Not yet. Not yet.
Um.
Don't worry. I'll get
so
around to crafting them.
Warbird,
we'll-
you and I need to communicate and help deal with these bandits.
I mean, eventually, yes. Because what I wanted to do go this way, and I kind of assumed that the bandits would be a little closer to me, or that the vagabond would be closer to me, I didn't want to come down and hit you. I wanted to go this way and hit somebody,
here.
but I couldn't.
Oh, yeah.
And then it is a drawing of a card, so I'm going to go ahead and get the T.
Okay. You're gonna spend that to grab the T.
Search.
How did you? Oh, you. That's right.
Old friends. Yeah, he crafted old friends right away.
I forgot that he had crafted old friends right away. My brain.
He's
What
probably
happens
just
with the vagabond? Since it's a pawn, it doesn't actually trigger traps.
Well, no, actually, there is forthcoming. I'm currently working on a very slightly updated version of this trap, of the trap wording, to more closely resemble the final wording of the bandit hireling, since that's what these are based off of. And then it will read a warrior into the forest, or exhaust an item, or must give a card. So they can trigger it. It just means that they either have to exhaust an item or give a card, as opposed to giving a warrior. So
We will move to here.
oh, you're moving over a trap. Are you exhausting an item or giving him a card?
I didn't know that effect. I thought Vagabonds broke all rules.
Nope.
So what's the rule with those things?
You have to either exhaust an item or give him a card.
Any card?
Any card.
Let's see what this
To
does.
craft this.
Yeah, he'll never use it. He's rats, right? Oh no, that's
No.
he
He's
No, I'm
he's bandits.
Okay,
It's
gross.
not great to give him cards.
but I kind of have to because I want to craft it. So actually, yeah, there's traps either way.
Traps both
So-
ways. Yeah.
Also exhaust your
Well-
point if you need to.
And we'll just exhaust the boot or the bag.
Yeah, you could just exhaust back. And then this trap comes off, and he's gonna have to replace it.
I don't score a point for that.
Nope.
Oh, and he
I bet.
crafts an evening too. That's so.
Yeah. Yeah, so he can place a
We're
bunch of traps and then take them right back off.
E that I magically resurrected from the dead.
Lovely.
These are gone.
Jeez.
And there it is. That's worth 2.
I have to say, I've played 2 other games of Root today, and both have had hirelings. So it's really weird to look at the scoreboard and there not be the hireling markers.
Do you have a change
And-
for kidnap on the vagabond or no?
boot.
There is no change for that. You can't get points off of him via kidnapping.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that can't
Here.
happen. Which is why I felt it was important to change that, so you can do some passive
And
policing of him
turn.
by him walking over them and being like, "All right, you got to exhaust something."
2.
But it kind of tracks. No one else gets points for attacking the vagabond, so if vagabond's in the game, you might need to just punch him just for punching's sake, which
Right.
stinks. But that's what everyone has to deal with vagabonds.
3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Let's see.
No one likes it. We all have to do it.
Ooh, that's fun.
I can just do that. That's nice.
Get rid of this one as well.
Don't
public
want to
relations,
craft this.
Craft what?
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
An item. I don't want to craft this.
This
but-
this would be gross for you to craft, actually.
Oh, public relations? Oh, yeah.
Having an 8-card hand.
I get 4 rats
That
here.
is so many rats. It's just an ungodly amount of rats.
A rat
I can
ball.
change my mood. Oh, you know what I need to do is separate these out into their.
Do you just want the
Amazing.
mood tracker?
No, I'll suffer with this. I can't be bitter anymore. So
And you
be
That is
can't be
interesting.
lost.
I have never seen that bitter used in defense, actually. That's
I
interesting.
love bitter. I think it's ridiculous. That and jubilant. I think that is just.
Well, that's
so
the thing.
good.
I
There's so much
have
to it.
found that it's just not worth it to place mobs down. The past 10 times I've played as rats, I just have not placed a single mob, and have done either very well or won. So,
Ah.
I can't
find
remember
it-
the last time I unsighted. I honestly can't.
right, it's just like if you just make a ridiculous amount of strongholds and craft every single item that you can, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
And loot. In between all that,
Mhm.
it's fine.
I'll go rowdy. I guess what we'll do is we'll battle this bird, the beard.
Beard.
Do you want to ambush me?
No
Alright,
ambushes.
cool. Let's roll the die.
Yes.
Lovely. Prowess battle.
Hmm. You have 2.
Infamous 0-0 for me appears. 1-1.
Hmm.
Not bad. All right, birds. You and I need to like figure this out. So
Yeah,
we're not
because
just
here's
hitting each other.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you just
send one to die, I'm fine with that.
right, if you can just fuck off in the other direction, then I can fuck off in the other direction and just send one dude to fight you. Like, I'm just gonna send one dude to fight you, and then I can fuck off in this direction and like build over here, and then I can hit from this side, and you can hit from that side, and we don't need to be in a forever war.
That's totally justified.
We can
I will
just
come over here.
we can just melt these bandits.
We'll be happy, go lucky. So that's prowess 2.
Mhm.
And then I can't battle, so there's no point. So I will draw 2 cards because of Rowdy. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
I mean,
On to me.
alternatively, I could just come in here and wipe out this entire base, but
Yeah, but then you're forced to police them alone, so I would
yeah.
highly recommend.
Bunch of rats right
I
there.
mean-
That.
I mean, the thing is, they get pretty hard countered by rats, honestly. Like, that's one of... I did so much testing with them, and they did fine in, like, every single game. They were balanced, except for in games with rats, where rats targeted them, like, a little bit. They were just, like, they would become a problem, rats would hit them, and they'd just go away. Because rats just have so many move and attack actions that they can just basically delete them off the map by themselves.
So wait, does he get to choose which hideout this goes to if I move
Yeah.
across this path?
If you,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
if you,
perfect.
yeah,
Right.
you get to choose whether you give him a card or a warrior. He gets to choose which forest adjacent to that path it moves into.
Oh, okay.
So I think what I'm
So that
going to
really
do
just
first,
tells me which one to murder.
I'm going to build a path again, or the trap here.
Hmm.
And then you're gonna craft the hammer.
Yeah, you actually might want to put that here because it means that he has to battle here and then battle here and then battle here, as opposed to having to just battle here and here.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, it's a counterintuitive thing, but you're actually safer the more attacks that you force them to do.
But I'm going to do like a weird thing now.
Weird things are what they are all about.
Right. So I'm going to move with the boat.
Oh. And you rule there and you can place a hideout?
Yep. Place a hideout and recruit twice. Also, I got to draw a card for moving with the boat.
Oh my god, you're going to recruit twice. Well, place the hideout first. There. And then you just have the bunnies to recruit with. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's less optimal for you, but still useful.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
birds.
If you had like a fox, you could have recruited here, and spread out your guys.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Kind of like this bird card I just drew.
Yeah.
How many actions do you get?
As many
As many
actions
as
as he
that
has
card
cards. He's like lizards.
It's lizard-like, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll take your...
bird
No,
card.
actually, no. I don't... Yeah, I guess I'll put him there. It's fine.
2 warriors.
Recruit
per
is
card?
recruit is 1 card or 2 cards?
It's 1 card spend to recruit for them, but they get 2. It's like badgers.
Okay.
All right, birds. You and I know what the deal is.
Yeah,
Shouldn't he have
I
spent one of the- shouldn't he have spent one of the yellow cards then to recruit?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that should have been a spend. My bad.
yes.
There you go. For the recruit, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
This-
'cause
yeah,
you
it's
recruited
spent,
in the
yeah.
bunny. Yeah.
Recruit there.
All right, and then I get to draw 2 cards. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Before I do that, do I want to craft?
Craft. Yes.
You say that, but also that
No,
trap
you don't. You
there-
need those traps there to fuck with
I
the
do- I
warlord.
do kinda- yeah,
you do
that's
not.
what
I mean, you
so-
probably won't. He'll probably just. But to get to this clearing, he has to go through one. So he's. I
Give
mean,
you
he'll
cards.
probably. What?
I'll give you cards if you craft.
He does not need your cards from crafting. He has a ridiculous card draw and a hand size of 7. He's good.
You're also in
have
the
big
lead, and
cards.
I still don't have any points. So
That is true. But you do have some good board positions. So we're gonna do
He
this.
score?
How he scores by when he attacks us, he pulls, or from his traps, he'll pull people into these hideouts, and then at the beginning of his turn, he gives all those people back and gets 2 points per.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
He's like a little mini coffin maker person.
Yeah, kind of like coffin makers and lizards and.
But only when he attacks. But only when he attacks.
Only when he attacks is what
Only
is
when I
him
attack.
pulling people in. Yeah.
Okay.
0/0s just really mess with him hard. So I got 2 guys here, and then I'm gonna do a move and move 4 guys, and I'm gonna do another move into here, and then I am going to attack you bandits. Any ambush?
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
No ambush.
I guess I probably should have brought 2 guys there so I could actually
Look
hit
at
you.
that.
That was dumb of me. I was thinking of protecting what I was putting down, but which is actually probably going to be pretty important also. But a build here. That was a calculation miss. Man, my words.
Calculator error.
Calculated error, not a calculated error. I miscalculated, which was an error. I'll draw 1 card. Pass my turn. I've played too many games of Root today.
All right. We refreshed 5 items. Bag goes back here. Gonna slip.
Economy.
We're gonna move.
And then you're gonna punch him with your
If you have a sword.
with you punch him with your torch. Man, God, I really want to play as that wizard again.
You could have done that.
For those who are watching on YouTube, there should by now be a video up where I have got to play as the wizard vagabond, and it is, spoiler alert, super fun.
Other
Egg?
bag. 4 points. How many bags? Then we will. To do now. This will craft. Boot.
That's insane. He gets 20 warriors.
Yeah. But the thing is, because of live off the land, he has to spread out so much that he can really only have 2 or 3 in each clearing to properly be protecting these. So
It's like Badger's buddy has 5 additional warriors.
Yeah.
Which makes it incredibly tanky.
Yeah. It's surprisingly quite balanced, which is I know a lot to say, but like I tested the crap out of these guys, and they very often end like in the 20 to 25 range, but they actually have like a crow's scoring problem where, you know, like because they score in Birdsong and it's telegraphed, you know, if they have like a guy here and a guy here and they're going to score 4 points and win, the whole table can just be like, okay, you have to attack this clearing, I'm going to attack this clearing, and we're just going to wipe them out. And it's usually pretty easy because they only have like 3 or 4 guys in each of those clearings.
Verbs.
It's actually quite often for him to look like this, where he's got like 2 guys in each clearing.
Aiding the birds?
You're aiding me. Thanks.
Another point. The Vagabond's running away with this game.
Lies and deception. Lies.
Yeah.
Someone should go punch. Someone should go punch.
Well, I've sort of nerfed him with only 1 T, so.
Yeah, thank you for that.
He never has 5.
Yeah. The nerf everybody wants rats with 2 command or 2 prowess. The whole
Right, 2 prowess the entire game from turn 1.
Lovely.
I have won games with
Cards,
only
that's
I have
for me.
won games with only 2 prowess.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he gets like a boot or something, that's all he needs at all. Like,
Oh yeah.
all he needs.
The question is, do I craft this item that's in my hand?
Just drew a card.
It's a
This
sword, isn't it?
Well, you could
Or-
see what my crafting is, so I think it's pretty easy to find out what I can craft.
Oh,
The
a
bag.
bag.
Oh yeah.
Bag is so useful.
It is, but I feel like I'm gonna need this sword a lot more than I'm gonna need.
Yeah.
So I have a
The-
question. What happens if there's a warrior in the hideout and I destroy the hideout? Does the warriors go back to the clearing of my choice?
Nope, they get
Or does it
returned.
just stay there?
They get returned to your supply whenever
supply,
it gets
okay.
wiped out. No points get scored.
So I can't be rowdy. I think I
Right, so
wanna
you could
be-
like just attack and move and attack and move and attack and like give 2 warriors to this and just be like banking on you getting good rolls and blowing him up.
Well, yeah, I could just prowess. I could just captain. I could just do. I'm playing too many moles, but I could just battle here, do like an action that I want, and then move here because there's no trap here. I can move without
Right.
losing a warrior. Battle here with prowess. Move here, battle, and then if a warrior goes here, that's fine.
Right, right.
And then this dies, and this is only worth 1 victory point.
Yeah, it'll get you 1 victory point.
I'm a little peeved that these aren't worth 2, but that's fine.
Yeah, it was a little broken for them to be worth a point because all you have to do is walk over them, even if you are giving a card or giving a warrior thing, because
Yeah.
you'd be getting 1 point and they could maybe hypothetically get 2 points off of it. So you'd end up with somebody like the Eerie or the Hundreds who can move so much, just being like, okay, I'll just spend the rest of the game walking over traps and getting like 3 points a turn, and undoing
fair,
everything that they just did.
I'm not gonna craft the bag, so I'll just go to my actions. I'll battle this warrior.
Okay.
Do you ambush?
No ambush.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone.
I have 1/1. Does this go to the hideout or did I just lose him?
You
Goes to the hideout.
no, you
Cool.
battled him. That doesn't go in the hideout.
Oh,
I
that's
battled-
right. That's
oh,
right.
I-
Yeah, yeah,
I-
yeah. If you
Alright.
go over the trap, it'll go to the back.
Prowess will go here.
Leave one
and we'll
guy.
battle. Oh yeah, I'll leave a guy.
No
Battle,
ambush.
do you want to? Oh, cool.
Oof.
3.
He's getting the
0.
exact rolls that he needs. That stinks. Yeah, you really needed for him to get like a 1-0 there. To
But
save
I'm
that.
wrathful, so it didn't matter.
Oh, that's right. You're
Uh,
wrathful. Ugh, gross.
Now I could just go up here and then I don't have to give him any victory points. I just wipe him off the board. I get 4 clearings. That's also not a bad
Right,
idea.
but you won't wipe any hideouts off the map, and he'll get to repopulate.
Yeah,
Which is
fair.
probably, I mean, it might be worth it. It's basically, do you
Yeah.
leave the hideouts to him, or do you give him 2 points? Because when you walk over this, unless you're giving him a card,
Yeah, he's just gonna score 2 points here.
right, which is fine.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll move across here. You can have this little boy. I don't care what you do with him.
All right. And then you battle, and then you really
yeah,
just
I'll
roll to
battle
see if I
in
deal
the
a hit
fox
this
clearing.
time.
Yeah. Let's see.
And this gets
Yep.
You
removed.
do do a hit back.
You.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I do get another victory point because there's no warriors attached to this hideout.
Yep, this good.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
you do have to
Kill
discard.
that.
You do have to discard a random card.
A random card. Yeah.
Which I always forget when
And
I'm playing them.
I get 4. Do the traps stay there, or
Yep,
does the trap go away?
That trap totally stays there. I mean, if you walk over it and throw a warrior in here, he doesn't get any points for it. It just stays in this forest for a turn, and then at the beginning of his next turn, it'll go here. So it doesn't really
Cool.
do that
I get
much. It just
2
will go.
points for
It just kind of kills a warrior. He'll go back to your supply. No big deal, you know.
I'll get a fox back now in return.
There we go. Hey, look at that! I scored 2 points. Get out of here, rat.
No.
Okay. So now, how do I want to do this? What's the best way to do this?
Yeah, I honestly I haven't played enough against the rats to have like formulated a strategy for the bandits. Like it literally might be that you need to like take an entire turn and like burn most of your hand to just like recruit a bajillion guys on top of him and like attack him. Like you could, if you had the right cards, like spawn 6 guys here and attack twice.
Craft the hammer.
He's never gonna craft the hammer. It's not happening.
Not getting the hammer, Trippin, no matter how
Craft
much
the
you
hammer.
beg.
That
I really
hammer.
want to craft
He's
it. I
gonna
cannot.
he's gonna get to like 27 or 28 and then craft the hammer for the win. You know?
I'm
Oh,
going.
are we playing Despot Infamy? Just FYI.
Yeah, of course we're playing Destiny Infamy.
Or just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure.
I'm going to use this bird card to battle here.
Okay. You're battling me?
Yeah.
Wow. No ambush.
It seems like you
Roll
have
it.
like two strategies with the bandits. You can either like expand super fast, or you can like solidify your control in like a couple of forests and just put traps and people everywhere.
Right. That's yeah.
And it's just like turtly.
Right, and it kind of also it depends on what factions you're facing. Because if you're playing against like Woodland Alliance, to some extent, or like Lizard, ones that don't necessarily need to be moving that much, Woodland Alliance can just be spreading instead of the moving and whatever. They can like move in areas. They can kind of get around it. Or cats don't.
I'm gonna craft this hammer using this trap.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
wow.
Many.
You sometimes your traps end up basically never getting tripped, and you basically just use them for crafting the entire game.
That's basically what I was feeling with that just now. So
That I mean that could have killed him. You don't know.
no.
You never know.
Was that your whole
It's
turn?
like, yeah, you can play around it, but I feel like if you're gonna play traps, you gotta
Mm.
like commit. So if you're gonna put a trap here, trap here, trap here, so
Right,
you're
you have
always
to-
guaranteed to get at least one warrior
Right,
hit.
you have to like be or you can put them in like very strategic choke points and be like, all right, I'm putting a trap here and I'm putting a trap here. And it's like if you're coming across either side of the map, you're getting bonked and you're paying the toll.
Oh, yeah.
One way or the other.
God of War. What is the God of War doing?
Did you live off the forest
I did.
here?
Oh, I thought it was. Wait, is it? It's 4 or I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, I put him there with this trap, so I'll go ahead and just say I put him there.
All right, I'm fine with
For
that.
some reason, I was thinking it was greater than 4.
It used to be greater than 4, and then it used to be greater than, if it was greater than 4, you went all the way down to 4. So it was like slightly different, and it was just too confusing. People kept treating it like the Badger thing, so I was like, fuck it, let's make it the Badger thing.
Is there any way to get the guys out of the hideout, or are they just automatically
Break the
you
hideout.
blow up the hideout.
Sweet. Okay.
Like what I did, so no warriors adjacent to the forest. So if birds kill this and this, then that bird no longer scores some points.
Look at that beautiful card that I gave you that you're now putting in your. Isn't that amazing? We're friends.
We're friends.
We are friends.
Don't let him get that sword.
Don't want to trip that trap. But I also don't really want to.
Well, what forest does it go to?
It wouldn't go. It would go to either of these forests. He wouldn't get points for it, but it would basically just kill my guy, which would be annoying. So, I'd take 3 and only 2 would show up. By the way, he can, once all his hideouts are out, he can start moving them when he builds them. They're like
okay.
like tunnels. Let's move here and here. Vagabond, I'm gonna attack you. Any ambush?
You have 3 moves. You have 3 moves, don't you?
Oh, I do have 3 moves. Look at that.
You can just make that 2 if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to throw a dude here also. No, I don't. I could do it like that though. But that's just giving him somebody to attack into that. Yeah, we'll just say that one of these moves was me double moving. It doesn't really matter because I moved 2 in both of them, so not particularly pertinent. I also, for some reason, thought that I put a second thing in battle, so I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to battle. If I want to battle you. You were kind of out. Look, I'm sorry. You're out there. I gotta hit you. Someone's gonna send you the motherfucker. Someone's gonna send you in the forest eventually. I will fight.
But it's not gonna be today.
One.
One
It's
damage.
2
damage.
damage. 2 damage because he has no sword.
Oh yeah, undefended. Look
The
at
Sword
that.
of Heroes.
The sword of destiny. The master sword. Love the master sword. Then I have to build. So I will build right there. Sure, we'll build there. Draw 2 cards. Wish that was a little bit better defended, but
Okay, so we're gonna.
I don't really want it to be in bandit territory either. So
Bandit territory.
Flip over here. But first, we gotta refresh all our
because
stuff.
they love cardboard because they have such shitty scoring.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How did you get the
you have
fucking?
to discard the battle.
Yeah, you have to
then
discard to
discard.
battle and discard to recruit. So it's
That's a little weird.
Is the
it
sword-
is
we're gonna leave it there.
the good annoying part, which is oftentimes in Root a faction, a well-designed faction has bits of it that are annoying, to be honest. Where it's like cats only having 3 actions, where you're like, God damn, why can't I have 4 actions just off the bat?
We'll
you know?
aid our friends. It's so great.
I will
Good
take that
upon me, a
card.
hammer.
Thank you.
Is of no
So for
use to
build,
me
do they
and-
have to reveal to build the hideout, or is it?
Yeah,
they have to
it's a reveal for the.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
gonna
didn't see it on
move
the
over
thing.
here.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
build. This is the exact wording that
reveal.
that the lizards use, where it says reveal any number of cards from your hand to do these, and then for the discard ones it just says discard an unrevealed card. That's how the lizards phrase it. So I'm just doing what the lizards do.
We're gonna do
Oh,
this
okay.
quest.
Oh, the bag of the boots.
Get
Bag.
there
Ooh,
we go.
whoa.
There
Question.
we go. That goes this way then.
Mhm.
We grab the whole thing.
Need you help?
I got it. There we go. A bunny one. We're
Why?
gonna take the 2 cards because why not mill the deck? Then what does this card do? I already had that one. Okay.
I don't know. You crafting that hammer might have sealed our fate.
I guess we'll see.
Can't move. Refresh 5, so I might as well just.
I mean, he started with a T,
Yes.
like turn 2. You're just handing out fucking hammers.
Then we will.
I didn't see anyone else giving him a hammer.
Got a hammer first ruin. You don't need
Not-
another hammer.
Not made for kids.
Then
when you
we
post a
will-
YouTube video, you have to specifically click a button that's like, is this content made for kids or is it not? I'm always like,
Craft
this
this.
is definitely not made for kids.
We're gonna craft tricky trails.
Oh.
Tricky tails. Oh.
Or
His
whatever.
T's are deadly.
I mean, there's only
Then
there's still
we're
2 more
going
T's in the
to-
thing, right? Because we crafted both of those T's off the same card.
I actually like him crafting that because that means he can't use a special ability to make us the defenders. I like that.
Yes, I can.
You can.
I like that a lot.
What do you mean?
But we'll be the one defending, so he can't ambush.
You may instead. No, this is like if you are in a clearing with him and the bandits, and you attack him, he can give his torch to the bandits, and you will all of a sudden be attacking the bandits.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. He does have to be in a clearing though with some other faction.
Right. So it's a
That makes sense.
maybe not oft used ability, but
It's like an instigate, but for defense.
Yeah.
kinda, yeah. You're like, not me, never. Just this person over there. Look at the torch.
just-
Look at the torch.
And then you aid to get the torch back. So
Right. It's like a laser pointer.
The Jurassic movie.
Right, from the Jurassic Park movies. Go over there. Oh, who
Oh,
we lose? We
bye,
lost.
Trippin.
Bye, Trippin. We lost him at a Discord call.
He gone.
He's still doing things though, so I don't know, maybe someone's
Oh
talking to
yeah,
him.
I think I'll be back. Oh, my turn.
guess
Lovely,
he's
lovely, lovely.
Done?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
guess
passed.
so.
He passed the turn, so it makes sense.
I'll put
Oof.
2 warriors here, 2 warriors here.
And we got to do something about those strongholds, guys.
Leave my strongholds alone.
The stronghold.
about
the
the warlord.
vagabond.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite strategy for
Can't be wrathful anymore.
my favorite strategy for the warlord is to build a stronghold literally every turn that you can, and just like
Well, I'm fine.
have
I'm
like
fine with having like.
have 4 or 5 strongholds on the board at all times. And it's just
I
like
having 2 strongholds and then just never touching this until my warlord dies. And then I
then
just,
just
I'm
like,
like, all right, cool. I pop back over
dude.
another warrior and I can start going the other way.
That's an interesting thing. I always try and kind of like put them in a chunk and then like have my warlord kind of like go back and forth so that he can like pick up a dude, attack, pick up a dude, attack.
Oh,
And
yeah,
kind of like go back and forth.
that's fair.
Yeah. And be like, these are my 5 clearings. Don't fuck with me.
Do I want to go rowdy? I kind of like more cards in my hand.
I literally go rowdy every chance I can.
Yeah, I like rowdy.
I go
2
rowdy
cards.
every other turn.
I never not complain about rowdy.
Right. Especially in this deck with
Alright.
such powerful craftables.
Yeah.
You know, you can
With
get
merchants, I'm gonna be so strong.
Yeah, neither of you guys can
craft?
use merchants.
Oh yeah. I'll craft a bag.
Ooh, he is crafting the
I
bag.
craft in the bag.
Relentless.
I think once you
gone.
craft a bag, you're just like, I'm not losing wrathful or stubborn.
Right.
There we go. Can you all hear me
I
now?
feel like that's so.
Yep,
Yeah, we
yep,
can hear
we
you.
got
Oh
you.
yeah. All right. I'm sorry, Mr. Bandit
Somehow I
Man,
got-
but
I didn't.
Mr.
I
Bandit.
didn't have Discord up, but I got.
your
Bum.
reign of terror is over. We'll come over here, and then I shall prowess hit you.
Go for it.
Wonderful.
Come on, low
Roll the die.
roll. Oh.
2, 1. I lose 1 boy.
That gets
One rat
removed.
boy
You
with a
get
cause.
1 point. You discard a card.
Oh, I do get a point because his hideout is dead. And then I will prowess over here,
Oh man.
and then I get to score
All right,
3 points.
Bandits, if you stop
turn.
fucking with me, I can stop fucking with you, and we can go fuck with this warlord together.
You got it.
And that'll be my turn. I draw 2 cards, and that'll be it. Oh my goodness, gravy! I'm a happy warlord.
Oh no, definitely we need to hit him. Everybody punch him in the face.
No, please.
He's only got 3
I'm
guys
peaceful
here.
vagabond.
Can we like put recruit
I think I
build recruit attack?
that is what I was thinking a bit. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough cards for that though. Let's see.
Yeah, the losing the
Uh,
card really hurts.
Leave me alone.
If you craft more, I can give you cards.
Yeah, but his crafting removes his card draw, and he really needs card draw right
Card.
now. It's a really bad idea for him to craft right now, actually. You can
I'll
like
give
get
him
away.
cards.
You
Look
can
at
get
that.
away with like an early craft, and then you have to basically wait till like the last 10 points to craft.
Gamer, did you not score last turn? Or more than 1 point.
You are absolutely correct. I did not. I should be at 3.
I think I literally can't get over there.
Ah, shucks. That's okay. I mean, just fortify this and like build one other. So
I have bad news.
Oh
I
no.
can't fortify it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
no.
literally have every single color next to this.
Well, I mean, I can fortify this one specific spot once.
You have 5 cards in your hand. What do you?
Yeah, none of them are mice.
None of them are mice. Okay, then fortify fucking here and here.
Yeah, I don't know if that's really that's not the issue though. The issue is he's gonna come in here.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't need to go any further. I have my
Yeah,
5
he
clearings.
has his 5 clearings. He's
Leave
good.
me. Don't touch me.
I don't know what your hand looks like. I mean, you can just reveal your whole hand. You're like the lizards, you know. Whenever I play lizards, I literally just drag my hand and flip it every single start of my turn. I go, "This is what I am doing. What do you think? What do you think I should do?"
All right, let's try.
I play lizards like otters.
We'll start by recruiting here with this bird.
Yep.
Oh, how did you
Do
get
you
rid
not
of
score 2
spoil?
points? Do you not score 2 points automatically from the bird?
He
Oh,
does.
yeah,
This
2
goes
points,
off.
thank you.
You gain 2 points. You're up
There's
to,
a lot
up,
of other
up to
cross
6.
chatter
Yep.
happening.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing. This is the kind of cool thing about their moving. Their movement is based off of like the birds. So like if you have a bunch of foxes, you could recruit like 2 times here and then move from the fox into this clearing if that's what you're worried about. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I also still can't do that.
Okay.
But no, I have another option though. Don't worry about
I
it.
remember you having like 2 bunny cards. That's like one thing I remember you had.
No, I do have some bunny cards.
Yeah.
So I think it's another spend for 2 recruits up here, and then a reveal. Hold on. A reveal to move those 2 guys through the forest.
Mhm. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
And-
You're getting the hang of it.
I'm getting the hang of it. And then I'm gonna pop down another hideout.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you have to do inopportune hideout placement just literally for the hand size, which is not a problem for you right now, but you know. Slash to like sometimes you place a trap and then come back later on and place a hideout near it, so like it kind of activates that trap now.
There, I fortified as you specified.
Yeah.
Go punch those rats.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
definitely gonna punch them rats.
Don't make me do things that you will regret.
Don't make me do what? Fuck off.
Don't make me commit acts of war.
I'm gonna throw
Names of rat kind.
a mouse into battle, which is probably a bad idea, but
Mouse into battle, man. Can't wait to abandon all them mouse clearings.
yeah.
The one with your strongholds in it?
Yeah.
With your 1,000
Need
dudes
my
and 2 strongholds?
warriors.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
Yeah, that
then,
one.
Because I'm gonna spawn 4 guys
Wait,
here.
I have two command. I can build somewhere else.
Move them. I can do like a move, and then a move. Right? And then I can battle twice there, and then I can build over here. Great.
I know you won't get to any cardboard though.
I will not, but I'll weaken you a little bit.
Or
Where
a
are you
lot.
gonna build?
I'm gonna build up here,
This box one.
away from him.
You're gonna move. You're gonna move the one over there to do
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna move the one over there. I mean, it's either that or I have to like flood through this, like chug my way through this morass to like bonk this one dude. I feel like
Yeah, by one guy.
like fighting this twice is probably gonna help us more in the long run. Maybe. If I don't know. We're gonna see. I craft coins for 1 point. So you all
bought
can't.
more cards.
So you all can't.
Now who's crafting stuff for the vagabond?
Well, you know what? I needed him to not craft it for fucking 3 points, and then I'll have it. So.
Well, he can't get 3. He can't craft it, so
I
he only has 2 hammers.
He has 2 hammers.
2 hammers.
That's all it takes.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 3. My bad. I'm dumb.
It's 3
I've been
points.
playing too much War of the Ring.
All right, so we're gonna go with this
Why are you so mean?
and this and this, and I'm going
Double battle.
to attack the warlord.
That's mean. I will use my wild ambush I drew
I hate you
to get rid of 2 birds.
so much.
Rowdy is so good.
It is. I love Rowdy so much. 3-0.
Sorry,
Oh,
hold on.
no.
Wait.
What are you sorry
What?
about?
Oh, no, never mind. Okay, never mind. You're good.
Okay.
I was thinking of something else.
Attack again.
I unfortunately do not have another one. Oh!
1.
I
Ugh,
lose
Gross.
just enough for my recruits. I get to put 4 more back on the board.
Ugh, that's annoying. But you would have had those 4 anyway, so like it
I get a
it networks
even
out.
gain.
It networks out for us. We just gotta like get a fucking sword into this vagabond's hands so he can start stabbing people. For God's
there.
There's
sake.
one sword.
Yeah,
He's probably just
jeez.
gonna go 8 because now he has 2 coins.
Right, he's just gonna go fucking 8 strat and not help us at all. That's
But yeah,
fucking
don't worry
That is
about
100.
me.
fucking
Don't worry about the
delightful. 3
illusionist.
points. 1, 2, 3. So it's just me and the
100%
bandits
correct.
versus him while he fucking runs around and aids people. Fucking
That
great.
is correct.
This is a 3-player root game.
Gee, I've
Epic
played enough
fail.
3-player games today.
We're gonna refresh.
Basically, it's we have the
everything.
vagabond hireling, except that instead of punching people, he's just gonna give people cards.
We can only really aid the badgers. Or the highway bandits, because he's not gonna aid me.
He could
Gonna
aid. He
step
could
up
aid me.
here.
I'm such a nice guy.
Or you're hated. You're hostile.
That doesn't mean he can't aid
Slip.
me.
But he won't get
Slip.
any points though, is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
and
you
I know.
slipped. I saw.
Okay.
I saw.
We're gonna get rid of this. Give you this.
You're giving me this? Oh, for the coins. That's right.
He's dom
Really?
swapping.
You had to dom swap for that? Like really? You
Hey,
couldn't have just
I've
given
got
me a
like
fucking.
twice
You're
given
not
it.
getting any
You couldn't have given me a fucking bird card at least. For God's sake, I crafted you a coin.
But twice. I also did it for this one.
God.
God. I saw that too. I was like, where'd the bunny dog go? And I noticed it in its little.
And we're
God, you're
going
such a
to- what
dick.
color-
It's gonna be
get
an
rid of
edit of a
this.
bleep.
Oh, I don't fucking bleep. There's no fucking bleeping
Oh
in
no.
these.
Demonetized.
It would be
I
too
wanna
much
get rid of
effort.
I'm not monetized yet, so they can't get me.
this. I wanna exhaust
it
this.
requires freaking
Oh, no.
1,000 people to be subscribed to you to get monetization. It is
Oh no.
ridiculous amount of people.
You know what's horrendous?
We're going to.
He's safe in this clearing if he doesn't move.
Because if I attack him, he makes me attack you, and if you attack him, he makes me attack you. That is
So-
that is a little gross, to be honest.
You just have to attack him twice.
Well, that's the
essentially.
thing. Yeah, it's basically you have to attack him, and then I have to attack him. If we want to attack him.
He just did a quest.
It- Logistic
Dead.
help.
I foresee this going
Warbird,
poorly.
leave me alone.
No.
And then eventually, why not? Leave me alone. I have committed no acts of murder against you. I have been doing nothing but hitting the bandits. This feels
Okay.
unfavorable trade.
Okay. I don't need to attack you this turn. Maybe.
are-
Well, the problem is like
Maybe.
you are in the lead, and you're recruiting fucking 4 people a turn, and have control of half of the map,
I don't have control of half. I have one less than half.
and no one controls this, and you are next to it.
It's gonna take me some actions. I don't have any
Well,
actions.
I honestly, I wish we had a high resolution
Yes.
image of this, because I would love this on my maps. But this is the one map that we have that's like half the resolution of all of the other maps. And I've literally asked,
Yeah.
pointedly asked Patrick, and he's like, yeah, we just don't want a higher resolution of that out for pirates. And I was like, I get it. I get you don't want people printing, but you know, I would really like it if we had a higher resolution of this map, because it has really, really pretty buildings, and they would be great for fan maps, but they'd look like poop. If you're any closer than like 2 feet out, they just look like poop.
What is Trippin thinking about?
How he's gonna win by 8 stratting.
What's
rest of the game.
Trippin thinking about?
I'm trying to figure out.
Well, here's the real problem, and it might actually be a real problem with this illusionist, is if he just stays in clearings with the bandits that have other people, there's no way for the bandits to force him to hurt him, because he can. If the bandits attack him, he can force the bandits to attack me, and then aid the bandits on his turn, and then just do it all over again. So basically, I need to evacuate all of the clearings with bandits so that the bandits can attack the illusionist so that they can make him
Well, we just need to
hostile.
coordinate to where we don't have each other's pieces. It's the same way with the vagrant and how you kind of counter him a little bit.
Right, but with the vagrant, you're like, whatever, he'll get 2 points. This is like, if we don't do it, he's going to be able to 8-strap for the rest of the game. You know, it's like the vagrant throwing away the sword. We're like, well, there's nothing we can do.
I will say, as soon as one of us becomes hostile, though, he can't pass the blame.
Oh no.
How did I get hostile with him? What did he do to me?
Actually, no, that's a good point.
Ambush.
He
Ambush
can't.
Oh, he
If I
ambushed
attack,
me.
I
That's right.
can. Yeah, I can actually attack the illusionist. It'd be fine.
Well, you
I mean, I
can right
can't
now
be-
because he doesn't have a sword, so you can't make him hostile yet, basically.
Well,
what
no,
I'm saying
he
is
gets victory
can't.
points off of you.
Right.
What I'm saying is he can't pass you the torch to dodge my attack because you're hostile to him.
He can aid someone who's hostile, or does it specify
No,
non-hostile people?
the ability Trick of the Light is non-hostile.
Oh, that you are a smart person. You foresaw the pain.
This exact situation, yeah.
Great. Good job.
Wait, what is my mood? What do I want to be?
I feel like so often that's the trick in designing for Root is foreseeing how people are going to break your faction or tweak and going, no, you can't do that.
I want to build, but I can't. I have too many.
What do you mean you can't build? How many cards do you have in your hand? You have 4 cards.
I have 2 suits in my hand. Literally have 2 suits in my
You're
hand.
in every suit.
But my fear is, well, the one I have the most is very exposed, and I
Well,
don't
that's
wanna build it.
I am a fan of taking a turn off every once in a while just to build.
I'll move
and like moving all of my stuff around and being like, now I have 3. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I guess. Well, you've convinced me. I'll build another stronghold.
Right, that's way the fuck in the middle. How the hell are we gonna get to that stronghold?
I think I'll leave 3, and then I'll come over here with prowess 1, and I'll hit the birds. I'm stubborn, by the way.
Here we fucking go.
do you ambush?
No.
All right, cool. Now the real question is, do I bully you and go?
3-3.
I take 1 hit.
No, you take 2 hits. It's 3-3.
I'm stubborn.
It's 3-3. Oh yeah,
I get 2 birds.
that's right. I only have 2 birds. Jesus
I
Christ.
was like,
What
are you doing?
What are you doing?
I could go for an extra victory point,
You
but
should go for it.
I can go for another point, but I'm kind of fine with just chilling at 5 clearings. I'll just get 2 victory points. Birds are, me and birds are chill. Me and birds are chill.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'll just sit there with stubborn on my massive strongholds. And I will draw just Uno card, and that'll be my turn.
Fortunately, I
Use
don't think
my
I've captured any pieces.
Nope. No captures this turn.
You got to battle, man.
I think what I'm going to
I'm
do.
also
Yeah.
I'm significantly not a big deal at the moment, so you can not hit me.
Yeah, like you need to get into like this,
Like,
just
I
like
mean,
boop 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 him.
Y'all have to stop oppression.
Or that.
Otherwise, it doesn't matter what you hit me.
No! Get your hideout out of here.
No, I don't think I will.
That's not very nice.
No, don't think I will. Yeah, I mean, what I might have to end up doing is like spawn a bunch of guys here and just like march them into this territory.
Yes, that is exactly.
Like I've got 3 moves, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could, if I add 1 to move, like yoink around.
I can
this
even
way.
aid you that mouse dominance card to put in your decree if you need to.
Hey, can you fucking stop it with the
Wow,
fucking
rude.
dominances? How about that, motherfucker?
Get rid
Just
of the bird card.
Give me a fucking bird.
No, don't give him bird cards. I want
Now
him
I
to
only
turn
have the
one.
1, so.
Oh my gosh.
All the dominances are going to be in your hands.
Problem is that that's 2.
Why?
2
Go
mice.
away.
It's a 2 mice move, so it'd have to add a bird to move again, which would suck.
Man, you just love losing hideouts, I swear.
It's great. I love it.
Leave me alone.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh, this one's a
Just
little
let
safer.
me have these 4 clearings.
No.
I'll abandon the 5th one. Just let me have these 4.
No.
Oh, I had 5. I got 3 points, not 2.
4.
That should be
I
12,
can
'cause I
take
was at
4
9.
and then leave.
Leave?
And
Let
then
me
I
have
have
3 clearings then.
2 battles. I can build there.
I'm fine with only having 3 clearings.
I hate to do this, but I think I have to.
Put a suited card in.
No, to
Oh,
put
bird
a
and a
bird and a
move.
move. Because
Oh,
here's
what
the
is your
thing.
hand?
I mean, I have a great hand. It's either I could throw that into recruit and just go in here and fight this down.
Yeah, lose 1 warrior to the trap, and then you deal 1 less damage to me.
Right, which is like, this is not going to be useful. Or I could spawn some guys here and march the fuck down into this.
Yeah.
You also have the fairy, which would get you to over here.
I do have the ferry. I could actually...
Oppression is way more important than that 1 clearing.
Actually, the ferry means that I can do this without... Thank you for reminding me about the fucking ferry. Yeah, oppression is way more important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, so I can move down here. Move on the ferry. Ooh.
Draw a card. Draw a card.
I'm gonna draw a card. Hold on. Hold on.
Let me do my turn.
Ooh, I want to craft the shit out of that card. And then move to here. And then move to here. So that should be...
No, that was
no,
one
no.
too many moves.
1,
that was 1 too
2,
many.
3, 4.
Sorry, that was 1 too many. Because I got a fox move, a mouse move, and then... wait a second. A fox move. So I do need to add something to the move. Sorry, I have the cards for this. I swear. I just... There we go.
Of course you do. There it is. Put that dominance in there. Yes, sir.
You're about to get the mouse one too.
I know I am. He's such a dick. God damn it. So
If you're gonna I mean, you might as well fight him over here. You could take a point away.
well, I was more... Yeah, I guess I can attack. But I'm not going... yeah, I guess I could attack twice.
You
there.
should attack, because otherwise you're going to turmoil next turn.
No, don't tell him that. I was
Oh.
being quiet for a reason.
I'm not gonna.
like, let him
I'm not gonna.
turmoil.
I was gonna
have a
lose.
mouse battle.
Right. I had to do 2 battles. I was
Yeah.
gonna lose 1 guy
Oh.
somewhere. Jesus Christ,
I
guys.
was.
I have 5 guys. I was gonna lose 1. I knew I didn't have to quite worry about it yet.
Unless you get unusually lucky, in which case you'd be really unlucky.
Right. So let's battle here.
No, 0-0, please. I'd love for you to roll nothing.
2-1.
The hope is alive.
And then I will roll again.
No, just roll a 1.
3-0.
Or not. That's fine.
That's 1 point from that.
My stronghold. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Build. Right
Fine. I don't want that. I don't want that clearing anyway.
here. This is mine.
Ask me if I care.
Then I will get a whopping 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Birds are a problem. Destroy birds.
And I will try. Oh, come on! I just helped you all.
You
I
see, but
just
you
helped
forget
you
though.
all.
When birds are tied, they are winning. So therefore, you are currently winning.
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
1, 2.
that's useless. Do I craft a sword for this vagabond?
Do you craft it? Well, you're about to get a dominance card, so take that with what you. What you
How
want.
about this, Trippin? I will craft you a sword if you give me a bird card.
I don't really need your swords, but okay.
Okay, I'm just saying, if you want a sword, you let me know. I will craft it, and
let me
you
know.
give me a bird card, and then you can have it. If not, I come over there and punch you.
And you
All right,
just
we're
in your
gonna
face.
slip over here.
My new win con becomes kill this stupid cat. It's
We're gonna
fucking blue for
down
some
swap.
reason.
Dom
We're gonna
swapping.
down swap. Yep. You're gonna get this card though.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting the card. I thought you were gonna give it to Erie. I was like, oh.
No,
love
no.
you.
He's aiding for points.
Twice?
Did you end the turn with 4 guys in this, or did you end it with 5?
Oh, you know what? I did forget it. Thank you for that.
Yoink.
I did forget.
Yep. It is a thing that is very, very easy to forget. Especially because you're usually like recruiting twice into a place.
We will. I gotta do that twice. We'll do this. We'll do. We will
I wonder if I should have done like these 2 recruits over here instead.
this and this.
And just like been okay. Like the bandits, if they take the point, that's fine. But the warlord.
All right, bandits. I have an idea. Now
yes.
it's gonna take some collusion between you and I on what's
got it.
happening here.
Collusion.
It's called Operation Abandon Mice Clearings,
Okay.
and then Bird's Turmoil because we can't battle there anymore.
I mean, it's gonna take like 2 turns for that to happen because I can just fight.
Yeah,
Well,
like
no,
the stronghold.
he can battle there and then just leave.
So you're gonna fuck off from there and give him those 2 points?
Yeah, he's in last. I can
I'll
give him
take it.
2 points.
yeah, I'll take it.
Wow.
I will happily give you 2 points to turmoil the God of War and make
Yeah,
him
you're-
go all the way back down.
Yeah, but the only reason he's colluding with you like that is because we're tied, and I'm the only person threatening him right now. So like he's by helping him out, you're just saying, okay, rats, you can have the victory. Like,
Okay, Trippin.
I think Trippin's questing again.
Gonna take
I moved
away
twice.
my oppression clearing?
Move twice to come down there.
fucking vagabonds are
And
such a
then
dick to the warlord. They're just like,
Yeah.
I'm here. There's nothing you can do about it. And you're like,
Well, guess
Fuck.
what I'm gonna do, Mr. Vagabond Man.
Well, Vagabond's still going, so give him a second.
Oh yeah. I'll wait patiently.
Then we shall craft this.
Craft.
Tricky
Oot.
tails or whatever.
Oh.
Okay.
Tricky
so
tails and tricky
he's
ears.
got a lot of ambushes possibilities.
He has a
I'm
coin.
gonna draw 3 cards. So there's
He's-
2 more cards.
He's also drawing 3 cards a turn. So
That's
the chance
true.
that he's gonna pick up either a real ambush, a tea, or a coins are quite high.
Do y'all have a coins? Because I have one in my hand.
I have a tea in my hand,
You
so
have a T. Well, he can't. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
He
so-
has-
I've cycled through all
but
my.
if I go
crafting at this
ambush,
point.
if I go wrathful, I can likely do 4 damage to him. Which
Need
would
to,
force
though?
a. Yeah, I kind of want to. Taking away one of my clearings, man.
You're not
a little
gonna oppress,
vengeful.
so like, why?
Well, to slow you down, Mister. I just got to 10.
At 10.
And if
I'm in
we
third
can
place.
turmoil the birds, if we can turmoil birds, and then I've been slowed down quite a bit.
I don't know why you're
let's-
talking about turmoiling me. This seems like a gross thing to do.
A gross thing to do.
Why be so
'Cause
naughty? Why be so naughty?
I'm like Bismarck. I always have a plan. So I have a plan.
There actually was
Might take
an argument for me only attacking this clearing once to make sure that I continued to have a place to attack you.
Yeah, you could have done that, but you didn't.
Yeah, I just didn't think that through. I feel like that's always what happens to me
victory
with God of
points-
War is I like haphazardly put one card in. I'm like, yeah, I can deal with a suited battle. That'll be no big deal. And then it comes and
Battle
bites me
too much.
in the fucking ass every
'Cause, like,
time.
I feel like I have a big enough ball now that I could just like abandon trying to hit things and could just be like God of War, just fight.
Illusionist is just hiding out there.
Yeah, I kind of feel like with this ball, if I give you
It
2
was-
victory points,
It was quite a conspicuous craft too. He was like, "Let me move to this bunny clearing and then craft this tricky ears." Yes.
Indeed. What do I want to use as my mood?
But you gotta use the card, right?
Yeah,
Play,
yeah,
so like,
yeah.
that
You,
means discard, not reveal.
yeah, it means discard. So you're
Ooh, yes.
turning your coins into an ambush. What do you mean? You're going from having the possibility of having 3 ambushes for one particular suit to having 6.
No,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
it works. I want to craft coins before I use them.
Wow, could you be a little more greedy? I want to craft the coins and also use them as an ambush. Can I do that?
Yeah, just do both.
I'm gonna cosplay as moles.
Command.
Uh,
Prowess.
there was an
prowess.
older version of one of these cards that when you spent a card, you could put it on the top of the deck or the bottom of the deck. So you could have like technically crafting is spending a card, right? I'd have to look in the rules.
You're not spending it because it doesn't go away. You put it in your crafted item. Spend means to place in the discard.
Yeah, no, like when you craft an item, are you technically spending that
Yeah, yes.
card? You know?
It goes to. I would assume so.
I'd have to look deep into the rules, and I do not want to do that right now. That would be
All right, what you doing,
a
right?
vastly uninteresting
I think I
YouTube
have to go wrestle.
channel of me looking into a rule book for 20 minutes.
It's just what do I do with my
Do you just
command?
pop up a stream whenever you're playing, or is this like a planned thing?
Usually when I'm playing now, I basically, if I'm doing root and I'm doing anything weird, I usually
Command.
record. So like I have been lucky enough that I have a couple days off, so I've done like 4 games of root in the past 2 days. So I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do and a lot of new videos for you wonderful viewers. I'll take this moment of silence to say, hey, like and subscribe. It helps me out.
Comment. It makes the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, the comments help. I honestly, I think the likes are just for the algorithm. The subscribing helps me, hopefully, maybe one day get monetized. But
I think I'll just
as I
do
said
2
before,
actions.
it's
I'll command here, and then prowess with this giant horde. We're gonna attack this mouse.
okay.
And
I'm
then
sorry. What's
raffle.
with? Well, what are you doing here? What is this?
Oh no, I won't attack the mouse one yet.
No,
This is just
they're in the lake. Where are they?
They're here.
They're in the middle of moving.
They're going with the warlord. So, command 1 was to move from this mouse.
So they're here. Is
I'll do
there?
my command. Yeah, they're here. They're with the warlord.
Okay,
The
you're
man
just
then.
like,
I don't know why they're floating in the
Why are
river.
they in
Because I'm gonna
the
go
river?
here and do some battling.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna come here with everyone. Fine, I'll do it this way, and then I'll battle the birds.
Thank you. This is very weird.
I do 4 damage because I'm wrathful.
What a dick.
I know, so rude.
Rude.
I get a victory point, which is nice.
But thanks for removing the things. I need those warriors.
You're welcome. And then I'll bring everyone over here with prowess 2, and we'll hit the illusionist. Feel free to ambush and waste a card. I'm happy to
good.
see it. All right, cool. So potentially 4 damage here, or just
Me too.
3 damage. 3 because I'm wrathful.
Oh
He's
yeah, and
defenseless,
unlimited.
wrathful, and that guaranteed hit.
Okay.
Thrice
We'll
damage.
Damage this. Damage this.
And so I get 1 point from oppression, and then I draw Uno card. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, can I make a plea, Zero?
Is it to leave some guys in mouse clearings
Is
for you?
just
so
to
you can deal with the rats?
leave some dudes in. Look, you need.
Yeah, I was
me-
already gonna do that. No, you don't need to convince me. I was already
Okay,
gonna.
great. Okay, because I was like, you need me fully powered to stop this fucking warlord.
Oh yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna actually move out of the mouse clearings.
Okay, great. I'm glad. Get those 2 points. Do it. Do it.
Took
Let's
away
see.
all of his strongholds.
Let's
Awesome.
discard that to battle the strongholds here.
That's fine.
You can't race to the lead and then expect me to turmoil the
It'd
bird.
be like, hey, could you just take care of this other guy who's in the lead? That would be great.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have
And
to.
insane, by the way, that you thought that was what was gonna happen.
I mean, I didn't care. I just wanted to get my strongholds out of the mouse. I didn't care who hit them. Because now I can start building again in a different
Right.
stronghold.
Now I do still need to technically be scoring still.
Yep, I understand.
Okay, so
If you have to hit me, I have to hit you.
I'm gonna do a
sim-
small hit right here in this
It's a
clearing.
symbiotic relationship. Symbolism. What's
There
the
we go. 101. Take my guy
symbolism?
back. Put your guy in that tower there.
Yoink.
Then I'm going to move his reveal, right?
Move is
Mhm.
reveal. Yes.
I'm going to reveal high noon to move these two guys over here. I'm
Mhm.
going to spend another fox to battle once again in this clearing.
Okay. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I never thought to do that, to just leave one dude so you don't lose that much.
Okay,
Which
kidnap
one do you
your
want to
guy.
put it in? This one?
Yeah, that one. Oh, I thought it was one per tower.
No, you can have as many as you want per tower.
Oh.
It usually makes sense to spread them out because it's easier to defend then. But yeah,
Right.
you could have 4 guys on a tower easily.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I'm going to reveal
We've
these
just placed them on the
two
tower to be very clear that they're
for
not
a
in the
trap
forest.
right here, and put another.
Just remember,
guy
you're gonna lose
here.
a guy here if you don't move some guys out of this.
Yeah. Yep, that's fair. And then I'm going to go.
Do 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 do.
So with these like ambush with other cards, can you counter the ambush with
Yeah,
an
yeah,
ambush?
it is
Okay.
as if the card that he is playing is an ambush, so he can use it for ambush
Okay.
purposes. He can use it for counter ambushes purposes.
Wunderbar.
There.
Very sneaky.
And we're going to recruit 2 guys right here.
Down there. Ooh, man, you are playing a spicy bandit game. I love handing bandits to other people because they always play like vastly differently than I would, and it's so cool to see.
Thank you.
Very excited about a potential action.
I'm
I
going
have.
to remove this trap and this trap to craft Breaking Dawn.
Oh boy, that's a spicy meatball.
And then I'm going to end there. I'll draw my 2 cards.
That's spoil worthy for sure. Alrighty, we're gonna add the battle. And that's, I think, all I want to add. What do I?
I'm going to make a request that we try to speed up play a little bit because I have to go to bed soon.
Yes, we can go.
Fair.
Quick, fast.
Like I'm generally gonna say like 20 minutes is a hard limit for me.
Okay, we can go speedy. I'm gonna play this
Off
off trail, which will make things significantly easier for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to put those. Gotta like be moving through foxes, but that's okay. I can put. What am I building today? I gotta go build down there. So I can just do that. Do I want to fuck with this? Or do I just spread out here? Because I can do fox, mouse, bunny. Bunny, that doesn't. Fox, bunny, so yeah. I could get to here. I can't quite get to him, but I can kind of.
Yay!
Spread out in this direction. That's something. I think I moved them all here. Other than, is there a reason for me to keep the guys not all bunched up? Make this a super annoying. What was
Don't
that?
you got to fight in the? Don't you got to fight in the mouse?
I do have to fight a mouse. That's why I would leave one here. I gotta fight in other clearings though. So actually, I forgot that I have to fucking do that. Shit. I know how root works.
You know how to play the Eerie.
I've done this before, I swear.
I'm a professional.
I am a professional. So I can just go like this then. Doop. Doop. 1, 2, 3, and I have 4, so I just have to move from a bunny. So I can
But if you go
Don't need
that
a
way,
mouse
where
battle.
you still
What?
need a mouse battle.
Still need
A mouse battle.
I can leave a mouse
I'm
here.
back. I left all those mouse clearings open for you.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
find
I
it.
can leave a mouse there, and I can say that I recruited these two guys here. I can move one of them.
Sorry, did you march through this particular clearing, or did you go
Nope,
around?
I went
Okay.
woundy wound, roundy
I
roundy round.
figured you would, but
Yep. So I will mouse battle you here. Any ambush.
nope, no ambushes.
1-0. I forgot that I had off trails that I probably could have used to better effect, but I'm gonna attack you here.
That's fine. Roll the die. 1 damage.
Is you're stubborn?
No, should be
No,
2
I'm
damage.
mental.
It's 2 damage.
Oh, I lost 2. I
And
meant
then-
I
and
did.
th-
1
yeah, and then I attack you again. 3-0, so I do 2 damage. Alrighty. And then I can build here. I definitely did not think about building at all during that entire
Luckily,
thing.
it worked out.
Like, actually, you know, no, forgot I had 2 guys here. And then draw 2 cards, gain 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
All right, we're gonna reveal or flip those 5. Gonna slip here. We're gonna move. Here. Card. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to draft.
Grab that coin.
We're
It's
going to-
disgusting.
Where's the coin card?
Oh, I gotta grab it. Yeah. Where is it
It's
at?
disgusting that
There we go.
that vagabond gets to get the item and also the points. It's
Says
just-
the birds.
Yeah,
Then we're
I
gonna
get
aid
the item and no
on-
points.
2, 3 times.
Said aiding 3 times to me.
Yeah, jeez.
Mhm.
You gotta figure out a way to get him. This is gonna be gross. He's gonna win so fast. With fucking
He's got no
drawing.
swords. You just hit him.
Right. Yeah. But he's gonna be able to he'll like pop in. We can hit the crap out of him, but he'll pop into a forest and then pop out and have like a handful of 5 cards that he can just 8 and get 10 points.
Then
So he's
We
gonna
don't just send him to the forest. We can just weaken him a little bit.
Send him to
Like
the
I
forest.
weakened him a bit.
draw.
I got him down to 3. He's down 3 items. So if we can do another.
right, but he'll
set
still
of damage.
just go into the forest and come out with fully. Doesn't
He
matter.
does have to discard 3 items right now, so.
But that helps a little bit.
What do I want to use?
More than that? He
No.
4 items, right? Oh no,
3.
3 items.
4,
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
6, 7.
I'm bad at math.
I have to discard one item.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Talking
What are you talking about? You don't have any. You don't have any.
You don't have
no
any
bags.
all your
Bags.
satchels
You're right,
are.
I was looking. Yeah, I was looking at the bag that was unexhausted in the damage thing. Okay, so
While you're deciding, why don't we let
Govern.
Lego keep going so we can speed route this.
We'll build 2 strongholds
Mhm.
in here.
I did realize I could have used off trails to go from here to here, and then I could have
Indeed.
attacked him there, which would have been, I think, the better move.
Oh, I got 2 rat boys at my warlord.
Mhm.
So prowess over there. I still have 1 oppression clearing, so I'm perfectly fine with just having 1. I'll get a point.
Wow.
These both get discarded.
Oh, he went stubborn, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah, so leave me alone.
Leave me
Plus, I'm gonna get
alone.
4 warriors there. And plus, I may or may not have a nice, lovely card for you.
A lovely ambush card.
Possible. It's possible.
So you can take your 2 birds back. I'm gonna get 4 points.
Thank you.
So I think I'm gonna start by moving. We're just gonna move one guy. Oh, one guy. One guy
Just one motherfucker
Okay.
guy.
over here. Then we're going to build a stronghold. So we're gonna move this one over
No,
here.
you have to rule.
Oh, you do have to.
Oh wait,
rule?
you do. You
Okay.
rule this though. So
I
you could,
rule down, but I just have to use a different card.
yeah, you just have to use a different card.
Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter. Okay, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't do that move. That's fine. It'll still
No,
give me a
that
card.
move gets you a card. Yeah, that's ridiculously good for you. I mean, it'll probably end up giving him a card, but
Right.
Just cycles the card.
I might be able to. I might be able to move in there.
We'll recruit twice.
Have to,
into
like,
here.
Move into this and move into that, and then move out. Get that out of there.
Actually, hold on. Before I do that recruit.
That might be.
Are you
worth it,
sure that
actually.
I'm the problem when birds are gonna get 5?
Battle
or
with
4
the
victory
spoil
points?
there.
Yes, you are the problem.
You're gonna battle in where?
Right here.
You
Oh,
can't do
wait, no,
damage
no,
to me
you're right.
because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, you're right.
so-
Okay, so I have to do the recruit first, and then I'll do the battle. Okay. And then I do the battle. Ambush.
Okay, I will ambush you.
Okay.
I'll
So,
spend my
so
ambush.
the battle does still happen.
Yep.
It
I won't
does,
even.
but
I
I
guess
don't lose a
we'll roll
warrior.
this
You
anyways.
have to roll to see because he's probably gonna hit you back.
He didn't.
I don't, but I don't lose a warrior, which is perfect.
Good move. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this then. Let me double check wording real quick. Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is, damn. Wish I had more fox cards. That's what I wish I had.
Yeah, it might have been something where like you should have recruited into Mouse
need-
and moved out of it and then used both of those fox cards.
I have like 4 bunny cards. Is the problem.
Oh yeah, that is.
You
That
probably-
is.
If
I
I'd
can
done
help you
this
with-
in a different way, but
What was
I can
that?
help you with cards. I can help you with some cards.
Yeah, I mean you could have
That's-
like recruited a bunch of them here and then moved
yeah.
all of them over and then used both of the fox cards to fight. Sometimes you have to do that, like weird shit like that as the bandits.
Right. Here.
It's okay. It's growing pains of learning the faction.
Right. Damn, I still need points. I hate to do it, but I want to battle the birds here.
It's okay. I get it. Two, three. So one there, and you only had 2 guys there.
I
Right?
only had 2 guys there. Yep.
Does only one enemy piece go to the hideout? Or
Yeah,
all?
it's only the first removed warrior goes into the
Okay.
hideout.
Okay.
All the rest of the hits get dealt as normal.
Okay, I'm gonna
If you're low on
craft.
cards, I can help you next turn with those.
One. Am I missing a trap somewhere?
You
No,
got
I'm not.
one there, one here, one here.
I just I can't craft what I want to craft, unfortunately.
You want to craft a fox thing?
Yep.
Did you put a thing on the Breaking Dawn?
I didn't. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Just trying to go fast here. Let's see here. I think I do have enough for this craft though, so I'm gonna remove both of these.
Mhm.
For 2 bunnies
Oh,
to
we gotta
craft
st-
adventurers.
Ooh, adventurers, nice. Very good.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be over 1. I can try to craft one more thing. No, it's fine. I'll draw the 2 cards and then.
Yeah. Doke. Go into more battling. 'Cause why not?
Why not?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can do. So if I do fox, this, and then all the way over there. I can go that way instead. And I can... Problem is I need a place to build. I can build over there. Great. I have a safety build. So I go joop, joop, joop
You do lose a warrior though for the trap.
to this trap, or I can give him a card, which I'm fine with doing that. I will give you this. You promise you're gonna punch the warlord with this?
If I can
Why
try.
am I the problem? You're getting 4 points a turn.
You'll have that card. I don't know what you're talking about. I do
I'm not the
need to.
problem.
I do need to leave one guy. Oopsie, sorry, not that guy. I need to leave one guy here.
All right, Trippin, I apologize
honestly,
for hitting you.
and
I will
that
no
guy
longer
there.
be hitting you anymore.
Times.
I solemnly
Appreciate it.
swear to not hit
All
you
right.
anymore.
So bandits,
I hit you the once.
Bandits, I'm punching you here because I have to.
Go for it.
Do just 1 damage to you.
Yep.
And then warlord, how you doing?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm
I'm doing amazing.
I'm gonna fight you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Roll the die.
3-1.
You do 2 damage to me.
Yep.
Get stubborn.
Attack 2.
All right, fair. Roll the
Do
die.
1 damage to you.
1 damage.
And
to me.
attack 3. I do another
I
1
lose
damage
1.
to you, and I lose 2.
But you do lose dose.
That was not enough guys for me to lose. Oopsie
So,
boopsie.
Mr. Bandit Man, would you not agree that we need to turmoil the birds, the birdies?
Sure, as long as you don't shoot ahead in points again.
I'm not. I've already been hit so much.
1, 2, 3,
Did
4.
you like that one, Trippin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 points he's going back. He's all the way back here with you if we turmoil him.
I don't think
Bless
that's
you.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Well, it's your fault for putting all them birds in there.
Yeah.
Look, we'll
yeah,
see
it
what
is.
happens when
And
we
then
get,
one
to that
mouse.
stage.
I'm gonna throw out tricky trails. I don't need a second one.
Need a second one. Why not?
All right. These are my 5.
I guess technically, I think there's actually a ruling where if you have the same crafted improvement, you can't.
Yeah, you
use it
can't have
twice.
a second one.
Right, you can't even craft the second one. That's right. That's what it is.
Mm-mm. It's
We're
like
gonna
saboteurs
slip
that be
up
broken.
here
Oh.
With this dude.
Oh yeah, because
'Cause
we're
you're
allied. Yep,
fucking allied.
that's great. I love it.
He could do the really dumb thing, like if the bandits were getting out of control and you're allied with them, you can just bring them all with you and leave the area of the hideout, and the hideout gets destroyed.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
That's
That's
smart.
that's awesome.
We're going to
It's pretty gross.
age you 4 times.
Oh
Oh, nothing but
Mm.
foxes.
my god, 8 points.
How? Hey, who am I helping again?
Can I look, warlord? We can put our
Yeah, what's up?
differences behind us.
You have been doing nothing but hitting me this entire time. I blame all this on you.
Cause you were you honestly gonna hit the vagabond? Come on.
Yeah, I was gonna hit him. But he went away. He took my little boat away. And then
He
I
took
had to
my-
get my strongholds.
He took
took
my
my
little
boat.
boat.
Hit me. He took my little boat.
I gotta actually exhaust those. I thought I did, but I didn't hit the right thing. There we go. Then I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
What a nice vagabond too, leaving the dude in that one clearing so that you have a strongly defended hideouts.
It's
Four
nice.
boys
How considerate of him.
here.
I mean, I think if we
Four
don't put him in the
boys.
forest, Trippin just wins on his next turn.
I win after that. I have 2. I win next turn or the turn after, unless somebody else does.
Right. I mean, you're gonna be able to aid
And
for
if they,
for at least fucking at least 6 points. I'm assuming. I'm just like lowballing there that you'll be able to do at least 6. You could hypothetically aid for 10. I'm just saying. We gotta hit this vagabond.
I'm not saying you don't have to do it. I'm just saying like
Yeah, I'm just
Gonna
talking.
do it.
Yeah,
2 turns. Because
I know we have. I know we've had our quarrel.
If they are hell bent on turmoil, right? If they're hell bent on turmoiling you, then Like I just
Well,
win.
here's the problem. I'm going to turmoil either way. So
Oh, you'll
'Cause
have
you don't have
4
enough
warriors.
warriors?
Oh no.
I did 4 battles and only lost 3 guys. How?
Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of it for you.
How? For fudge's sake.
So birds, if I just delete these roosts, are you gonna leave me alone? Finally.
If you can delete, if you want to delete these 2, that's fine. But
I was gonna delete these 2.
you also got to go hit this vagabond, dude.
I don't have the
Listen, like,
actions
I'm gonna win in 2
because
What do you mean you don't have
I'm
the
gonna win in
actions?
2 turns.
You're gonna
You
go
have the
here,
fairy.
here. You got the fucking fairy.
I don't have the ability to also hit these as well.
That's fine. Great.
So you know,
Because
here,
as soon as I try and hit him, he's just gonna do his ability, give me
Yeah.
the torch. Or he can't give me the torch, so I
he
can
can
hit
give
him.
me
but-
the torch, his ally.
Right.
That's why he brought me along. I'm literally there to be given. a
Right. I'm
burning
saying you
torch.
have to hit him at least once to make him use his weird torch ability so I can punch him.
But then I don't get any points. Like literally, I get nothing
You
out of
can't-
this.
Yeah, but you get the vagabond
You can't
not
punch
winning.
Gamer 'cause
We-
you're gonna turmoil. You're gonna
What you're
turmoil
saying is
him, so-
I stay at 15 points.
well, I'm getting
You're
this one
basically
back.
forcing me to stay at 15.
Well, I'm gonna get this one back, and then I'm assuming somebody's gonna kill at least one. Then I won't.
But they shouldn't, because if they don't turmoil you and they send me to the forest, you win.
Yeah, but if they turmoil me and also hit you, you still win because no one else is gonna
Right.
win in the time that it takes for you to go there. So it's either I win or you
Yes,
win at this
just
point,
stubborn.
which is
Yeah.
so often how these games go, Trippins, isn't it? We get to like the very end. It's either me or
Yes,
you is
yes,
gonna
it
win,
is.
and then
Yes, it is.
somehow they fuck both of us over, and some other third schmuck wins.
Draw a
See,
card.
I don't see how it's really possible. We do get to put on,
No, it's
on video
not.
my little ability. If you're
I'll
gonna
go
attack me,
here.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah,
to
I
do
guess
that,
I'll just hit. I'll hit you, Trippin, if you wanna do your
And then he
ability.
passes the torch to me.
Pass the buck along.
It worked,
So-
guys. Look, the ability happened.
We did the thing.
So is he the defender now?
So yeah,
I'm the
now the
defender
bandit
now.
is the defender.
Oh, okay, so then I'll just fight the.
I know it's insane, right?
bandit. I know it's crazy. So I lose 1, you lose 1, and then I will battle again with prowess 2.
Great.
against me,
You want to? Yes.
cool, but understandable.
Cool. 4 damage
Oof.
because I got 3 boys. Bam. I don't score any oppression because it's fun. 'Cause I've been over policed, but I
Don't
do
get
draw
any
3
oppression?
cards. No, because
Why did you go do
these
that? then? Why did you
losers
hit
put
me?
their stuff here, here, and here.
These
I
losers.
do draw 3 cards though. Yeah, I kind of have to do that.
Because we convinced him that it was a good idea.
Yeah, I kind of
And it
have
was.
to.
It was a
I'm
great
stuck
idea.
at 15. I'm not gonna be able to do much. I guess I can lose this card.
You really want a vagabond to win? Come on.
I mean, I kind of
want
feel
the
like I
host?
kind of should let the vagabond win since the birds have been nothing but hitting me. It's very
I
counterintuitive.
I
If
had
you
to.
turmoil, I'm very happy about
My
letting you just
my
turmoil
politician
during your turn.
friend told me. So you get 2 points, right?
Hmm?
I'm talking to Zero.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
2
I was waiting for the
points.
turn to get past me. 2
Yeah,
points
yep,
to me. Yep.
there you go.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was just
Alright,
trying to
then I have
speed route
to-
this for you. You know.
This is gonna be my last turn. Then if someone wants to take over from me, you can.
Yeah, I can always take over as the bandits if no
Okay.
one wins.
Okay, so first I'm
Well,
gonna set
I
set this card to the side to make sure I don't spend it on accident.
Alright, how do you have? Oh, because he keeps aiding you. You're
He
gonna
keeps
have
aiding me,
so
yeah.
many actions. Jesus Christ.
I know, right? It's great.
You're
Last
gonna-
turn I gave him 3 birds too.
Oh my God! Why would you do that to the bandits? Oh my God! They can attack like everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to
'Cause
recruit.
he had 10 points.
I'm gonna
and I
recruit
got 8 points
twice.
for doing it. So
Oh my
would have done
gosh!
it if he was up there with everybody else. But
It's gonna be great.
Here. Then I'm gonna battle twice in this clearing. First, I'm gonna battle the rats.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. There we go.
One
Perfect.
rat dead.
Oh,
Nope.
give it to
He
me.
goes
Yep.
into
There.
the-
Then I'm gonna battle the birds.
whoa! He's
He needs it for the points, honestly.
Yep. I take
So
one of the
he
birds.
does, and these ones go away.
Get a point for destroying the roost. Okay.
Out of the, at least
Then
move out of the bunny clearings,
I'm going
the mouse
to
clearings.
yeah. Then I'm going to you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna attack one more time against the rats here.
Okay.
You're not gonna help us police this vagabond?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm police. I'm going to the forest.
Oh, I
there's
thought I
nothing-
What are you
put it
talking
back
about?
in
You got all
here.
those coins. You can spend your whole turn. You don't need to go to the forest. You can slip down here and aid.
Okay.
Oh, did I lose?
Then I'm gonna spend this mouse card to move all three of these guys up here. Then I'm going to battle with this to the vagabond with this bird card.
Great.
Roll it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I pushed end turn for some dumb reason. Ignore that.
Duo, so
hits,
3
you.
hits. All right,
Okay,
great.
you're gonna have to pick up hits after that.
He only has one thing. I mean, if he aids you one time,
I don't.
I'm not scared about that.
Yeah.
I literally don't have any items.
You got a T. You could aid once. I'm not scared of you aiding once, is what I'm saying though.
I'm gonna
so.
use this Force Vigil. I'm just gonna put it straight into the discard here. To move out of this mouse clearing to go up here.
Yeah, he's gonna turmoil my ass. Damn it.
Then I'm going to reveal
At
two
least
marches.
I'll get to do a bunch of stuff anyway.
Put down a trap here. And then another bandit warrior over here. And then we're going to, let's see here. Let's reveal these two. I'll just put that directly into the discard for one more trap. We're going to put that one here.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be gross.
And we're going to put that there. Okay, bring these back to my hand. Okay. Then I'm going to craft Night Terrors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Did you put that second bandit warrior on there for me?
I did.
Thank you. And then Night Terrors at the end of evening. So first we're going to draw one card. And then I'm going to force a battle. We're going to say forced battle.
Probably here.
Right here. Yep.
Yeah. 2-0. Ugh, gross.
Okay, another point for me there for the cleanup. And that is the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
I have 4 guys in the forest. That's great.
Jeez. All right. Well, I can finish the game out for you if you need to bounce.
Yeah, I have to go. I'm technically supposed to be awake in about 5 hours. So.
That's understandable.
Yeah, let me post results so I can see how this ends. That turn felt really strong and good.
It was. Well, that's what happens when you get aided fucking 5 times as the bandits.
It was great.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I think it was. Here's the thing. It's a fun game when you're like building stuff for the vagabond. The vagabond's giving you cards.
You're like, this is great.
This is root. This is root right here, baby.
That's root, baby.
All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, so I am gonna turmoil on battle, but I'll get to do all of my other battles first. So there is that at least. Now that we don't need to speed, I can think through this. I don't need to hit the vagabond. He's going to the forest one way or the other.
You're saying the warlord's not going to exist. Is what you're...
Yeah, it's saying I can do.
I mean, I can stall bandits a little bit. I have spoil. I'll get rid of his basically banker type deal.
Yeah, I mean,
I give him 1 point, but he doesn't get 3.
Right. I mean, it would behoove us to not let him get 8 points off of this.
Yeah.
So I can. I don't want to work with you. You're evil.
I'm evil.
But you have been. Your warlord has been knocked out. So I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like I could. I just need to get to. I just need to do all my moves. Is the problem? I have a bunch of fox moves, but I can do double fox and bunny, and I can basically just take out these two, to take out this hideout, and then if you want to hit this one, and then we can you know.
And I can't really get to this one.
Okay, I can't take out all 3 of these. I probably can't even take out both of these. I mean,
I
I
mean,
guess
if you get lucky on this one on a 3, and then you just finish this off, but I can't get to this one. I can clean off this one.
okay, so I can do I can do like that, and then recruit. So I can spread these guys out as I see fit, basically. And I'm gonna bring an extra one here. This is probably where most of the battles are gonna happen. Okie dokie. So that's all my moves, and then I'm gonna battle here once. Let me see. Because honestly, I can just flip these. He does have a mouse ambush, but that's it. So
It's a bunny.
1 and a 1. That's not optimal. I'm gonna attack there again. 3. That is optimal. I have 2 more battles to get rid of 5 guys.
0. It's
2-0,
fine.
and
I
then
need to
one
roll
more.
a 3 now.
Ugh.
2.
2 and a 1.
2 no mas.
Oof. And I would have turmoiled on my next recruit anyway. Then I go into turmoil. Lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8, 3,
7,
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right, it's 9. Look at that. All the way back down to 11, and then I gain only 3 points back. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, gross. This vagabond is going to win. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm going to switch to commander, probably. Because there's not going to be a lot of cardboard on the board.
I like the Illusionist has to be similar to the Instigate that the Vagrant has, where he becomes hostile with the person you give the torch to. So that way they're not as invincible.
Yeah, I could see that maybe. Because yeah, it's a real pain. Or that, where they have to like start with a sword. And then I'm gonna throw away this coin because it's useless. Pass turn.
We're gonna go here.
Then I have to start thinking of. I start thinking like a bandit.
I can't get the thing off.
Yeah, his real problem was he had to throw all of these into this one. It would probably have been worth it to do less of all of that trapping. He did like a bunch of trapping and then crafted night terrors. It might have been worth it to like move this one up here, and then distribute them there and try and recruit some guys around here. So it was like a real, so that those 6 points were distributed over like 2. Because now like you're gonna come up here and if you can blow up this guy, that would be.
Well, I can't get there without the ferry.
Oh, because you'd have to go all the way around. You can't go
I'd have to go all the way around.
That's unfortunate.
That would take
he's
everything.
gonna get 8 points. That is unfortunate.
Because like I can command here and then command to here move, and then I mean I'd have to dump all my strongholds. I just haven't gotten any items this whole game. It's really what's been boning me.
Yeah, you've had bad luck crafting.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Aren't you done with your turn basically? You're just figuring out what to
getting
discard.
the right cards to get all this stuff. All right, Warlord pops up over here because like I can deny this victory point. I think is if I go. I'm already
You
I
just
can go Wrathful.
You have to like go this.
I would have to command battle this, which gets rid of this hideout, and then after that, command prowess, hit the bird, prowess, hit this.
Yeah, you'd have
I
to get
give up
lucky
these
with
2
rolls,
victory
but yeah.
points. Oh no, I just need 2. I just need to roll 1
Oh, that's
damage
right,
here.
because you have that S word.
Wrathful. I could just give him a victory point, and then I can get rid of this Breaking Dawn, which I think is crucial. So yeah, I think I kind of have to throw the game and just be like, or I just don't. I mean, if I
I
hit
mean, that's
Bandit,
the other thing is like,
yeah,
I mean, the problem is this guy's the vagabond's gonna come out and win.
yeah, Vagabond's just gonna
Unless
come out
unless we
with,
basically wipe this bandit off the map, which we
yeah,
could do. I could spend my entire turn hitting bandits, and you could spend your entire turn hitting bandits, and then he won't be able to aid him.
yeah, because I can get rid of this and
The
this.
the
and
problem
just
is
get rid
in
of
between our 2 turns, he's gonna recruit. You know,
yeah.
I have a hard time thinking that we could convince Zero not to recruit so that he can't get aided, but.
I'm supposed to get 1 more warrior.
And
so I have 4.
if you do wipe him entirely off the map, he has a comeback mechanic anyway. So
Okay. Yeah, I guess I just have to command battle this. Oh, I got to do my crafting. I'll craft spoil and get rid of
this.
the breaking.
Okay, so he gets 1 point. Boop. This goes away. This goes here.
Does it make sense to craft this? There's no other crafted items left. Oh, there's a torch, but that doesn't count for me. Oh, but I can get rid of the torch.
Yeah, I wonder what happens technically if somehow.
So, like, I can't take it, but it gets discarded, so he can't do his ability.
Right, you would
anymore.
loot it and it would get discarded.
So yeah, I guess I'll loot the bandit.
Right, and you do your extra hit anyway.
I do my extra hit, but I roll the die and see if I get a hit back. I do, but that's fine.
So that gets
I get the
discarded.
torch, but then the torch gets discarded.
Alrighty, and then I lose
Then-
that hideout, and I have to.
Indeed. Command to here. I do still rule prowess over here. I won't hit you per se.
Per
And
se.
then we'll come over here, and then I'll prowess battle this guy. I do get a
Mm.
point though for destroying the hideout.
For this hideout, yep.
And then no ambush, I presume.
Nope.
And then I get 3 hits, but I do get dealt 2 damage.
Goes there,
And
this
then I
goes-
get another victory point.
Wait a second. Move in battle. There we go.
And then
And
draw
I have to
Uno
discard
card
another card from my hand.
for my turn.
Oof.
I'm so sad I never got like the high noon. I just drew it too, which sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
I didn't get any like musterings or extra cards. So I was
Ooh,
like,
man,
"Oh,
you
well."
guys really like police the shit out of this guy. I mean, he
Mhm.
does get 6 points here. That is nice.
Oh, and I do get another
1,
point
2,
for
3,
oppression.
4, 5, 6. So he is tied up there, but I don't think. Like, I
Not
guess
enough cardboard to get anyway.
there's not enough cardboard to get. There's not enough
Craftables.
Not enough craftables. I could literally like abandon this and like run away, but you've got 2 boots and a slip, so you could slip move. Actually, you could only.
You're hostile. He's hostile with the birds, so if
Right,
he,
so
like,
he can
positions
slip
himself
here, and then only move once.
2 boots, and then he can't get to the.
So if I can place all of my, he can take the boat, but that is also hostile. Yeah, I'd have to get like all of my guys to here, which I don't think I can do, because I have to move from. I can't move these guys. They're stuck. Shite. So I might as well just do what makes sense. And oh man, what a bunch of poopy cards for me to have. I can't even trap, I don't think. Gross.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's just
Recruit.
super unfortunate. I just have to like spend all of these to recruit and then draw 1 card. I mean, this game is over anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But that is an unfortunate hand to get dealt to me. Mm. I guess I could, because I can't even move because I'm only in fox clearings. For fuck's sake, really? That is unfortunate. Like I guess I could recruit here. Let's slow roll this. I can recruit here, and then reveal this to move.
Could like go to the bunny. House all the way to the south.
Well, what the card that I have left is a rabbit, so it's better if I go here and hope that I draw a fox.
Oh, you're about to draw a card.
Right, because
yeah.
I hope that I draw a fox or a bird card, which I did, and then I can trap here and recruit here. Not that any of that actually makes that much of sense, but it it let me use my cards in a way that I drew 2 cards, and then end my turn. And then I become these guys. Thank you. There is swordcraft. Do I have? No, I don't. I used to have one down here, and I used to have one here. What a bag of dicks. Jeez, what do I want to do? Guess.
I mean, you kind of have to hit the boys up from the north, so it's hard for him to get to.
Yeah, I guess I
It'll
could.
cost him everything just to get to.
Yeah, I guess I could clear out these bandits, but I only get 1 battle.
You can get 2.
Right, so
Put one into
I
battle
have
and
to
move.
do this, and then I have to do this. I can do move, battle bandits here once.
2, 1.
And then battle
So what?
bandits here once. 3,
Everything dies.
1. Because they didn't have an ambush at Fox, right? Oh, they do not. Great. I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so depressing that I was so close to winning as the as the birds.
The birds. That
Yeah,
one. The one suited
I mean,
battle.
I guess I could have like, the vagabond would have just won on his turn though if I didn't kill those.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying that I couldn't hit those strongholds.
I'm so happy I keep them alive.
Draw 2 cards and pass my turn,
So
and then become a bandit person.
The bandit man. They call me.
I guess I actually what I could have done as the bandits, I could have hit this instead of trapping. I could have spent that fox to hit that. That's probably what I should have done, because it would have slowed the game down.
I don't know if it slows. I mean, I would be fine with losing those strongholds.
Right. It slows
really
you,
don't need
it slows you down. The birds
I don't think it does slow me down because like these two. What are these 2 warriors gonna do over here?
Like, take the
It just
ferry.
gets him closer.
Take the ferry to here, and then meet up with your
Here.
fucking warlord.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to get those 2 warriors.
You can slip into there.
Cost all my
I
actions,
forgot
I'd
that you can
rather.
slip from woods to woods. He can slip, move. He's fine. He's got it.
Doesn't he?
That's
Oh,
it
he can
twice.
slip through the clearing.
Yeah, I forgot that coastal forests are next to each other. So
Oh,
I mean, he probably doesn't have it, but he'll get up to 26 probably, as long as he has either a fox or 2 foxes.
Oh, but this will cost him an item to move through.
Well, he's not going to be able to because they both have
Or a card.
birds. So he's only going to be able to move out into one of these clearings and then aid.
Yeah.
but I'm assuming he has at least 2 that he can aid here or 2 that he can aid here. He'll get up to 20. What's he at? 23. He'll get up to
Means we
20.
just have to stall again.
Right, he'll get up to 27, and we'll stall for another round.
Can the bandits win on their turn?
No, because they didn't.
Not
They
really.
weren't able to steal anything. Actually, I
Oh,
triggered.
doesn't that hideout die? Yeah.
Yeah, I triggered my own hideout dying, which does when I remove it, it doesn't. I guess technically that does force me to discard a random card, but I did it when all of my cards were revealed. That's right. So, or did I?
Let's see.
Maybe I did that wrong. I think I technically should have discarded a card, but I'm too tired. You do sometimes do that, but you try and do it like at the very end of your turn where you've already revealed everything, and it's the last thing you do, and then you aren't forced to discard a card. You can kind of get around it. But yeah, that does stink.
Exhaust those 2 to come in here. These 2. 4 points.
Yeah, if they had been able to grab something too, if they had gotten those 2 points and been at 25, they might have been able to make it work. I don't know,
Question
5
is,
to
does he
Yeah.
have a sword in hand?
sword?
Yeah, if he has a sword in hand, he can win.
Because he could craft it and then attack. Oof.
Craft it and attack.
Down. Otherwise, I would have done that a minute ago.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
See what this does.
And he discarded that sword a while ago. He had a sword card.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll craft. This.
Should have held on to it. Or
We're gonna craft public relations. I'm in the wrong suit. Never mind.
you're in the
I'm in the
wrong
suit.
suit.
My bad.
Yeah, that would have been. That's actually a good card for you for an aiding vagabond.
Then I guess that's all we really can do. We'll draw 4 cards. You're out.
Ugh, I remember when
there.
Grandiose was so overpowered.
What did he used
I don't
to
know
do?
if I
I
was
can't
the
remember.
first. You get a build for free.
That's right. It
I
was a free
remember because
build.
I think I joined the meta where it was like, I'm gonna put Jubilant everywhere, and then I kind of was like, I don't really like that, so I started just doing Grandiose and just building for free, and then after that, it started. I seeing people doing it all the time.
And then everyone was like, "Wait a second."
Wait a minute, Jubilant's pretty terrible.
Actually, I like Grandiose as is. The switching, I feel like you end up with
Yeah,
some interesting
you
things.
don't think it's great, but you often miss it a lot.
Right. I always have to like make sure I keep an eye out for like, oh wait, I can do like a move, and then I can build. Let's do that.
But yeah, you're just like, oh, I miss the battle, and then you move back to the clearing you want to build, and then you just build.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I want to do? I can craft a useless item.
You send him to the
Oh, but I can-
forest. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm going to try and send him to the forest, but he's got that stupid card. Oh no, he can't play any. Oh, he can play the fox coin one on me, which is annoying. Or is that only in?
Yeah,
Bunny clearing.
it's only in
Oh, it's
bunny and
any-
mouse clearing. So he doesn't
Okay.
have the. Yeah, he has a
Ah,
suited
so I'm
ambush in
good.
both of those. Hypothetically,
So
if he
I'm-
draws those cards.
Good on those then.
Shit! You know what I forgot? I forgot fucking Night
Mhm.
Terrors as the Black Paw Bandits. I could have attacked these.
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Oh no. I think what we'll
Would have been at
do
25.
is I'll craft crossbow, but I won't get it for its item. I'll just get the point.
Mhm.
Go up to 19.
Mhm.
Then what I want to do is with my command, I'll battle here. I'll battle the lovely vagabond.
Mhm.
Do you have an
Okay.
ambush for me, sir?
Do not.
Wonderful. It's your 4 card draw over there. 2 damage. 2 damage. Oh, I forgot to set a mood. I'll go stubborn. And then I don't really have a use for my second one, so we'll battle there again just for the shits and giggles. I do 3 damage. Because reasons. All right, and then prowess will come over here and hit the beards. Do you have an ambush for me?
Sorry,
Mr.
sorry. I was thinking how I completely fucked myself as bandits because I don't rule any of these, so I can't build a hideout. So I just have to start battling people and die, and then come back the next turn, which means I can't help, and I'm like won't get points because I'm on a turn delay. There's like no way I win. It's so disappointing. It's like God damn it. That was so dumb. I needed to like just do that slightly differently so I could have built here. I was just I was in bird mode, honestly.
Bird mode.
And just not thinking straight. You're
I am stubborn, so you'll take 1 damage from an ambush.
go ahead and
All right.
punch me. You're such a
3-1.
hate these dice so much.
I got 1 point, and then we will prowess to this one, and we'll hit the roost.
Why? Why me? Why me?
Because I need points.
But I'm in the fucking last place. Go punch a bandit. Wipe the bandits
I
off the
don't need to
map.
punch the bandits. All right, I get another point for the roosts, and I rule 3 clearings, so I get 2 victory points. 1, 2. I
Should've gone
draw
fucking-
a card.
Should've gone fucking
That'll be my turn.
builder.
Builder.
Okay. So here's the deal. I have to do dumb things. I also think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I needed to have discarded 2 cards at the end of my last turn. Oh no, I got 8 of these. Because I was at 5, and then I got 8 too. Okay, great. At the end of this turn, I'll need to discard them though. I'm gonna attack the birds here by spending this card. No ambush. 3-2. So this guy gets removed. This guy gets removed.
But doesn't he go to the forest, technically?
Yes, you're right. He
Or
does.
a forest?
He does. He goes to that forest. I am then going to attack the. Let me just see. Is there anything I can craft? Nope. Then I'm going to attack the.
Oh, we gotta attack the vagabond at least once, so that way, in case he has 2 cards.
Oh, I got. Yeah, let me attack the vagabond. I think I'm gonna wipe myself off the map, so that's okay. So actually, I'm gonna attack you, and
Okay.
first, hoping that I can get some points. And if I wipe myself off the map, I wipe myself off the map. So that gets me 1 point. That was
Oh, where do you want this?
Oh no,
extra
no,
warrior
that's
to
right.
go?
Throw him in that. Also, I don't get the point yet because I only had 2 guys. But then I do attack you again.
Wonderful. Nothing.
0,
1
I
damage.
only get
I
1.
struggle.
I'm gonna attack you again
You have another fox card? Oh, you had a wild.
at a wild.
Oh.
So that gets me 2 points between those 2, and then I have this where I can attack the Eerie to kill myself. Kill an Eerie warrior. Now he can't aid me. Take that, motherfucker. And I draw 2 cards. End my turn. What a weird strategy.
And
And
then the beards.
I had a night attack too if I needed an extra attack there. Then the birds.
Because it's a May action.
Yeah, it's a
it
May.
is.
The birds. I am gonna.
Oh, and they could have done an action because I crafted a crossbow, but.
Oh, that's right. I could have there. I wouldn't have been able to move, so it would have just been an attack. So I mean, I used all of the attacks that I wanted to use, / could use. So I got the most out of it that I could. Still can't recruit. Unless I throw a fucking suited recruit in, which is just asking for trouble. Especially with the warlord on the prowl.
On the board.
But so I have to do a move.
It's ambush.
Move. Move, maybe?
Maybe.
Mayhaps? Then I will... he'll attack him up here.
Oh, who?
Okay.
The
My
vagabond.
rat boy?
I'm attacking the vagabond. 3-2, so he takes 3 damage. I only have 2 guys there.
I'm guessing this is your fox battle?
Yep, that was my
or
fox
which-
battle.
I mean, you could do both.
Yeah,
You
and
do
then I'm
both.
gonna attack this little boy up here.
No, my rat boy. That was Frank. He did nothing wrong.
Frankie dead.
No.
Build there. Get 2
Poor
points.
Frank.
Just can I go back and craft a card? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that I could craft this. This is what happens when you when you're playing 2 factions at once.
2 factions at once.
So I craft that for 1, and then I already gave myself my 2 points. I draw 2 cards. Not super helpful for me right now. Alrighty. Fast turn.
Okay, we're going to.
Let's see, win now.
I can't. We're gonna come in to. I guess.
In a clearing with the least warriors. So where am I going to get them? Probably here.
And end the turn.
Wow.
Oh, my turn. 2 rat boys onto the field. I'm quite poor.
Let me draw my 4 cards before.
Okay.
And I'll do mine on it.
What sucks is that the vagabond, since Birds have been the only one who's been crafting, he's been getting all the items. So
Right.
I have nothing. I'm so poor.
Right. Yeah, it's
So
not.
it's like
It's not great when
I
you
could
come
get-
right after the vagabond.
Oh, no, it's never great. I mean, I could potentially get 5 victory points, which gets me 2 away from the win.
Yeah. The problem is I'm gonna
That's
pop
max.
out. I'm gonna pop out 3 warriors here and a hideout here, and then I don't think that I can.
No, I don't think I get another turn.
I don't think I get another turn, and because I'm on a score delay, I don't. It doesn't really matter what I do.
I think we just gotta go for broke. So I have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
And like
5.
I have a
victory points.
craftable, but I don't have 2. I could craft a sword, but I only have the 1 fox trap out on the board. That was one of the things. He was crafting a lot more than I typically would have. Like typically it's not worth the crafted improvements as the bandits, because you're losing your card draw when you craft. So the crafted improvements need to be super good. So like Night Terrors would have been a maybe, but I don't think I would have done the adventurers. It's just like
I feel like the traps are a lot more important for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, you gotta really muck
Like,
up
we
the
need
board with
lots of
traps,
traps.
and like be forcing
really
people to
what
walk
you-
over them. Be like, all right, give me a card, you know. Or you really want to lose that warrior and give me 2 points, or you want to give me a card,
Oh yeah.
you know. And honestly,
Because you gotta like solidify them.
right. And honestly,
your
you're okay
hideouts
with
close.
both, you know. You're like,
Yeah.
fucking card gives me 2 warriors. I'm good with that.
Oh, yeah.
Or an extra attack.
Wrath- Oh yeah, it's lovely. The thing is though, is that I need to not get hit here, and then not get ambushed to get 5 points, or I just like get 3 victory points, and just forget the roost. Just be like, that's a bridge too far.
Endgamer, this is yet another one of our classic matches that goes on about an hour too long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We for some reason whenever Trippin and I play, it's always like an 11-round game of Root or 12-round game of Root, and you're just like, why? Why is it taking this long?
So long.
Yeah, like I've had to shuffle through the entire quest deck at this point.
Oof.
In
You've
which I forgot to
shuffled
last-
through the entire quest deck. That's 15 cards, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's at least 12 rounds.
I've only done 3 quests.
Actually.
So like
If I actually don't go,
I guess it has.
If I don't,
It probably
yeah,
has shuffled more than that. So maybe we're only on like turn 9 if you've done 3
I
quests.
might just go lavish. I'll just go lavish. Get rid of the bag.
La-
I don't need.
You don't need
don't
the
need
you
too
don't need the
much.
command. You need the dudes, and you need
No, I need the dudes.
the ability to be that next turn.
It's just
but,
I'm banking on rolling a 3 here is the thing. So if I command here,
Uh-huh.
I drop 1 off. I go here, prowess battle 1. Do you have the ambush?
I do.
Oh, that sucks. Well, that's game for me. Battle. What sucks is if you do a hit back. Well, that
Yep.
sucks. The one fucking ambush you had. The sad part is I
5 turns
can't do this.
with
Or
5
can
dudes.
I? Oh no, I can't. I have an ambush, but it's not the right suit.
Not the right suit to
Sucks.
counter ambush. Yeah. I mean,
And
I
5
I mean, I
you
get
have
stuck
5
at
turns of
5.
press.
I think the vagabond.
5
Yeah.
turns of press with 5
1,
total
2,
warriors. Like that.
4.
It's,
That is
Oh, yeah.
impressive. That's very impressive.
Indeed. I mean, this is typically what happens in the end game. Is it's so open.
Yeah.
I draw 1.
This goes back to you. This goes back.
I could just play a bunch of things.
This goes
but I
back
don't
to
need to.
you.
I'll lose the fox card.
My cat is like rubbing up on me because she's like, I need to go to bed. Put me to bed.
Just turn the lights off.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So I get. I don't think I've ever seen this. I've only seen this triggered once in all
Place
in
3
all my
warriors.
playtests.
With the least
well, it's because y'all are
warriors.
trying to wipe him so that I can't aid him.
Right.
That's why.
The only other time
Yeah.
Aaron was playing them,
Trying to get
and
him
he
off the
was
board.
like 10 points ahead of us, and we were like, we gotta wipe him. We just wiped him off the face of the map, just to slow him down a turn.
Yeah. With the bandits, like if you set it up good enough, like the first starting clearing,
Hmm.
you just get an insane start.
Yeah, you can do some good stuff, especially if there's like 2 militant factions. They can police you really hard, but they have to move around a lot, and that gives you a lot of places, a lot of people to go and hit. It really sucks when you're in a game with like. That's why they're only a 2 reach. They don't really actually play that well in games with like, where it's like otters and a vagabond, and the badgers, and you're just like, I can't grab anybody. It's impossible for me to score.
Feels like just rush a second hideout, get 6 cards a turn, and then you have 6 actions.
Yeah, that's the general gist. But it takes a surprisingly long amount of time to actually get up to the 6 cards because you have to be spending to recruit. And
Yeah,
if you don't spend to recruit, you're gonna get wiped off the face of.
Or what you end up doing is just putting 1 trap down
Mm-hmm.
and getting card draw.
Yeah, I think right
Just
now
reveal.
I don't think there's anything I can stop. So I'm just gonna play this as if he's not going to win, and trap this and place a guy here. And then gonna move 1 guy here, and then I'm gonna attack the Eerie. Any ambush? No ambush.
3-0. Very bloody.
0. This goes away.
Point.
This goes away. I get 1
Does that
point.
go to the? Does that
Yes.
bird not
yes,
go to the?
yes, he
trap?
does. He does. Sorry.
It's outcast.
And that goes.
Oh, bye, Trippin.
These are all from last turn. So that was just this for the attack. So then they draw these 3 cards back.
I did leave.
They
I'll be back.
They draw 3 cards. Discard 1 of them. Doesn't really matter because this game's about to be over. Alright,
Question: Do I have to be in the server to win the game?
No, I guess not. I don't.
I mean,
I don't.
Purgatory. Oh, once again, it comes down to the turns.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Even if I double build here, there's no way that I get fucking
Oh no. Can't, yeah, because you
10
get 3
points. I can't get
Yeah.
I can't get any points. I get a point after blowing up this hideout, and that's it.
Is this technically considered a cardboard piece for the despot?
Yes and no. I'm changing the rules to make it more clear, and then it won't. Right now,
Oh, okay.
technically, with the rules as written, it does because it's a building right now. But actually, it might stay a building. I don't know. I'm talking with a couple of people on Weirdroot and also Garrick and trying to get some opinions because I'm doing some final tweaks on it because I'm about to do a Board Game Geek post in the coming weeks somewhere once I have time to write it. It's like 80% finished, but part of it is me explaining this faction and the ooze is just really complicated. It just like has lots of fiddly parts where I'm like, okay, this is how this works. This is how this works. Anyway, as the birds, I throw that in. I recruit to here, and then I can move all my guys here, and then move back. I don't. Actually, I would need to. I don't think I can do that. I think I need to add something. Shit. fucking.
Need to add more.
Yeah.
The battles.
No, it's this stupid bunny.
Ah.
Because I have to move out of a fox. I move or a mouse are the only two roosts I have on the board. So, but then I need to end up in a place where I can battle in a fucking fox. a fucking fox.
Well, do you have a mouse card?
I do have a mouse card, but I don't think.
Well, I don't know what your first added card was, but if you have a mouse, you would do move, move, move.
Oh yeah, I have the fairy. Fucking.
You have the fairy.
But that's a fox, and then as a fox.
Yeah, if you have
add
mouse,
this.
wild, bunny, and then you just battle, or battle wherever you need to, and then just build.
What do you mean? I mean, I already added one to recruit, so I can just.
Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, because I can recruit there. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. That
Yeah,
works.
you can just add the mouse and then just
Recruit
move,
there. I can
wild,
do
move, and then battle.
move. Yeah, and I get to draw a card out of that whole thing.
But where's your other second battle?
Here.
You'd have to leave one behind
Against
somewhere.
me.
There, of course. And then I will battle both of those guys.
That's
This one
fine,
first.
Yeah. Oh, the yellow one. I will ambush.
Oh
you.
no! and then I
away.
battle your warlord.
Unfortunately, I do not have a second one.
Okay.
No.
He does have a knife, and then I can build.
The warlord, of course, he has a knife.
Yeah, build and get 2 points. Depressing bird sounds.
Depressing bird sounds.
Draw 2 cards. All right, and then Trippin wins.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna slip over here, and I'm gonna give him 4 cards.
Win at 2 though.
You don't need to give him 4 cards. You only need to give him 2, right?
You only give him 2. Well, as soon as he gives him 2, he wins.
Right.
No, I want 35 points.
But the game stops once you hit 30, though.
That's not true in digital.
Legally.
That's not true. You can score 47 points in digital if you craft a favor.
Jeez.
Craft a
Done it.
favor. But if you do it digital, if you do the allied, you get 2 points, and then you allied again, you hit 31, and then the game ends.
True. But the moral of the story is I won the game. That's really what
Indeed.
the viewers the viewers need to know is that I won the game.
Yes, that is true.
I feel like the fact that their ability doesn't trigger hostile is a real problem.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, what would be the point of it? You're gonna go hostile with someone either way. Like, I would never use it if I went hostile with somebody.
It's
So what would be
basically
the
like
point?
you're throwing someone else under the bus.
Right.
Wouldn't
I
the
mean,
person
it's
who
it's
gets
a,
thrown under
it,
the bus get hostile?
right. It would be more like acting almost like an ambush. Like someone's gonna come and hit you, and instead of ambushing, you get to deflect it, and you're kind of countering towards somebody else. I don't think it's supposed to act as an aid to the aid strat. I think it's supposed to act as kind of as a semi ambush that then you can go and aid them back and grab it back, and then go again. I think I don't know about turning you hostile, but maybe them starting with a sword instead of a bag, or the sword instead
Right.
of a
Yeah, I could
coins.
see changing. I could see changing
Right.
the starting
The,
item.
the problem is if you start with a sword and a bag and then you're basically have the same vagrant issues a little bit that they can
Don't give them the coins. Just take the
right
coins away.
right. I think if you take the coins away and give them a
Mhm.
sword maybe then it's probably better.
Starting with coins is ridiculous. 'Cause
Right.
you get a card
Two
draw
card
all
draw,
the time.
turn one.
Right.
And that's what I did.
Or if it was
I could have
like
scored points on these quests earlier and won earlier, but I was trying to get cards. So I'm
right
trying to
or
find
if
a
it was
coin.
like sword and coin but no bag and you only started with like 3 items or something like that like sword coin torch or something like that.
But being able to draw during this game 4 cards a turn
That was
for the second card is
disgusting.
just stupid. Especially when I'm going aid strat against somebody who can't hurt me.
Yeah,
Never even got
yeah,
Oh yeah,
that was gross. I mean, part of that was also luck in you not grabbing this sword in the ruin. Like,
true, but then I never went and got it after I knew I was
right, once you knew where it was, you can just go, okay, great, I don't go there. But yeah, the fact that you lucked into not getting that sword and not having to deal with it. I mean, eventually you probably could have discarded it before we realized you were a problem, but yeah.
The fact that the bag makes you keep the sword. If he started with a sword, it'd be tough to get rid of it because you can't do the 9.2.5.3 thing anymore.
You can't get rid of you can't do the bag trick anymore.
Right.
Yeah, that's so sad.
So starting with the bag makes it really tough to get rid of the sword before you get hit by everybody.
Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Especially ones that
I
had
do
T.
want to point out, even though the bandits were way behind, they ended on 26. So they can and that was with them basically taking a turn off and wiping themselves, you know.
A couple times
Oh,
they
yeah.
took turns off.
Right. I meant they
Otherwise,
had
it
that
would've
turn
ended
where
well.
they intentionally just attacked and died, and then had to reset. You know.
Because like
So-
you can just turtle with 2 clearings with them and just be like, you got to fight both of them. Like if you put a trap here
Well,
and a trap here,
that's
and
why
you have a
they
hideout here.
that's why they have live
It's
off
like
the land. So like, yeah, you
2
could turtle
guaranteed
there,
and
but you're
turtle.
losing 2 people a turn. So, you can do it. It's just it's not efficient. It's easier to just start spreading out.
But
and-
like if you have 3 here, and you have a trap here, and then you do the whole 2. When you do the trap, you put 2 warriors here. That basically makes your hideout have 3, 6, 8 hit points.
right, you
And
can
it costs 1, 2.
right. The
3,
the
4.
problem is it's pretty easy if all you have is 3 clearings for everyone to be like, fine, I'm just gonna fuck off from those 3 clearings, and then you're not getting any points. So like your hideout is safe, but you're not getting any points because no one's there. So that's part of the thing is they kind of need to they need to have like 2 hideouts and have like control over like 5 at least, more better 6 or 7 clearings where they can actually hit things, because other than that they just can't churn enough guys through their mill to get points.
Yeah.
They're very tricky. They're a lot of fun to play though.
It feels like hideouts have to be close together so they're kind of tied and it doubles the health.
Well, that's the
Each
thing.
one.
You'd think that, and sometimes you can make that work if you can like make like the clearings that are helping both of them super strong. But alternatively, that means that someone can come up and just take out these 2, and then all of a sudden they're getting 2 for the price of 1 kind of thing. so it can actually be more better to like be like this, where you only have one that's shared. You know, like having this where two that are shared. Any battles that happen here are doing double duty to take out your health. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you
I see
can.
that.
I've actually seen even this be useful, where like I have 8 clearings now that I can hit, and you have to either be all the way over here or all the way over here. You know, so it can get real crunchy to actually try and get them out of these 8 clearings.
Oh yeah. Can have 4 card draw too. That's insane.
Yeah,
4 card draw.
I mean they can get up to 5. They have to have all of the traps out though. It's just
yeah.
it's ridiculous to actually get that much out.
I think yeah, because the way to play them is that how you do with lizards, where you just get your card draw increase.
Right.
Just put, like, a
You
first
get it
trap
right,
down.
and you have 7 actions every turn, and just churn them out. And
I
then
don't know about 7. Probably like maintain 6, because you only really feel like you need 2. 3 is like a little overstretching, because then you have 20 warriors to defend. So many
right, that would
clearings.
be interesting to see. Like, can you make do with just the 2 hideouts and really defend those really well? That would be an interesting try.
I think
The
you
problem
can. It's just
is like getting these 2 hideouts together. Like you need to rule. You need to like start here and then like move guys here and then move guys here and then rule and then go over here. You know.
oh yeah.
It's a because you have to rule in order to build. It can make it a little tricky. So.
Oh yeah.
That was a good game. There was some good crafts off the Dawn and Dusk deck. We got some useful things here.
Oh,
I mean, these never ended up getting
Old Friend.
tripped,
I never got to use them.
but I
Old
feel like
Friend is really cool.
yeah, I feel like more often than not they're just
Old
like don't touch me. It's just like a giant don't
It's
touch me
nice to
sign.
use a threat because then I
Yeah.
had what 3? What I have 6, 8 potentially. I mean, potentially 6 ambushes.
Right. For
Could I
each
have?
suit you have
Oh, yeah.
potentially 6 ambushes. It's just like nuts.
And I had 2 of them. I was hoping to get them too, because I had T and a coins in hand, which I was like, oh, I could hopefully get her. But
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if the game had gone on another turn or two, I probably could have used Night Terrors quite a bit, but it just like that vagabond clock, you know. I did use off trails quite a few times. I think I used it 2 or 3 times as to be able to do this like little like wonky thing where I would like do and then like would hop across along this path, so I didn't
Cool
have to
card.
like
That's
go
it.
around. Yeah, it's such a fun card.
I help the Badgers a lot.
Yeah. It's amazing how many people you're just like, oh, that just like breaks them, in like the most interesting and fun way. It like just helps them so much. Like even
It's like tunnels, but you don't need the crafting pieces.
right, exactly. It's so good. Or even like as Woodland Alliance, where like you're like, oh, I move here and then I move over here and then start spreading over here, and you're like, wait, shit.
you have to rule there, so
Right, you'd have
that's a
to
good thing
rule
that
one.
Corvid
Yeah.
Planners isn't in this, because that would be
Yeah,
so.
that would be gross.
But then
No
spoils, like, you
effect
kind of.
that's similar to that. There's no effect similar to Corbin.
No,
No.
is it? I was considering upping the crafting cost of off trail and allowing that movement to ignore rule, to allow for thing like this map only has 2 forests that are actually 4. I mean, it does have a lot of these clearings though, where you can hop across like this or like this, so it's kind of fine. But like mountain map has an insane amount of triangular forests where it just isn't useful on the map at all. I think there's only I mean we see what this looks like. I think there's only 2 or 1 4 clearing forest.
Oh, you can go with this
this
one.
one too.
This is
Yeah,
not
there's
bad.
2, but they're so
There's that one.
it's that and that, but then everything else is a triangle.
All interconnected.
So
yeah.
it doesn't really help you a lot. So being able to move without, being the idea being like, oh, I'm hopping into the forest and there, it doesn't matter if I rule or not. But
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm gonna keep it like this for now, and we'll keep testing, and it definitely gets used. I think I need to just play a game on mountain map with this deck and see if anyone crafts it. I highly doubt that they will.
Oh yeah, autumn I think would have use out of it too.
Oh,
Texas.
autumn,
Go all
it's
the way to the.
yeah, autumn is super good. You can be
see.
like, I go from here to here, or
You
you
go
do.
from Texas all the way over to the Spunny one.
Right,
Because the river doesn't count; it doesn't separate it, or
right,
Texas
right,
to the Spunny
exactly.
one.
Yeah,
Texas to this.
or just being able to like go up and like over the course of a few turns, being able to go like this, because it's only once a turn, but being able to work your
But that
way.
makes like riverboats. I feel like if you have that, riverboats becomes useless, but no one really buys it.
Right, right,
But I
no.
think riverboats can be useful if you get
Right,
like
but
I don't want to have.
but even going from here into Texas is really good, and then like the next turn being able to go, you can basically go all the way down. So it cuts.
Because there's 1, 2, 3. Instead, you go 1. Actually, it's the same amount of effort to
No,
go.
but over the course of 2 turns, you could go from here to here, and then the next turn you could go from here to here. You know,
Yeah.
if you for some reason needed to do that, you know, weird things happen in Root.
Yeah.
Are you still on stream, or are we? And we're just talking.
We are still on stream, so I'm gonna close off stream actually. Thank you everyone for watching and listening to our crazy talk about this deck. As I said before, like and subscribe. It super helps the channel out. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.